What's good, y'all? YouTube family, what's poppin', man? It's your boy, drpgngm, man. Praise God to get money. Y'all know what it is. I have a special one for y'all today, man. We're going to be reviewing our tape, the recording of the broadcast where we made our first grand finals playing Tekken 7, man. Yes, it was an ESL invitational. You know what I'm saying? Me and a few other players were invited, and this is where I made my first grand finals, man. It's crazy. Not only did I make my first grand finals playing Tekken as a new player, yes, I've only been playing the game for 2 years. This is my very first Tekken. This is my very first fighting game, but I was also in my first grand finals broadcasted on the PlayStation channel, the official PlayStation channel, commentated by some dope commentators, and I forgot what the "and" was. Oh yeah, and we were on winner's side. You know what I'm saying? So this was a very dope experience, man. I was very, I just thank God, man. 'Cause I wasn't even gonna play in it, So it was an invitational, and yeah, man. Let's just check it out, man. I'm gonna review it, and y'all let me know what y'all think about it. I'm gonna throughout the entirety of the video, I'm going to share with you my thoughts of what I was thinking. I'm trying to recollect that and feed it to y'all, man. Let y'all know what it is, man. New player, man. Let's get it. They ain't believe me, but it is what it is. Y'all know the story. Let's get it popping, man. Start, take off. Let's get it, man. I got my Cheetos ready. Hey, commentated by the skilled Roy and Rip, man. Let's get it.
Most likely, right? So, pretty interesting bracket we have overall.
Yeah, I'm really
got my
excited.
drink. Got my little sip. Got me some chips.
Faces haven't been on broadcast.
Ready to have a good time.
I'm really excited to see what they're bringing to the table. I know I took a little peek at the character rosters that we have coming up, and there's a lot of characters you don't often see.
This is where they introduced me, y'all.
So I'm really excited to see what they bring. Might be a lot of character specialists. Might be
I was not tuned into the stream right now, no sir. I had to lock in.
But we'll have to see what ends up happening here.
Exactly. I do believe our first match that's going to be coming up is going to be Storm versus Dr. PG and GM.
They didn't know how to say my name.
What does PG and GM mean, do you think?
I don't know. It has to be a doctor of something like that.
They don't know what my name means, y'all.
Imagine what it might be.
I bet they know now. You know what I'm talking
I
about?
do know that they do play Julia. Maybe, perhaps, something connected.
That's so funny. They
But we'll have to
you can see they're really trying to think about the acronym.
When you get to the 4-letter
That's
acronyms,
dope, though,
you're like,
man.
I have no clue, man. But they are Dr. P, age 33 from Florida. Their Twitter is Dr. PG and GM.
Age 33, ain't it? That's my first time watching it, though, y'all.
Yeah, that is very complicated of a name. I gotta say, if you gotta tell people where to follow you, and you gotta be like, yeah, DRPGNGM.
He said it's complicated.
To get people to say it just
I'm a
by
complicated
word of mouth.
man, baby.
But you gotta check him out. Gonna be rocking the Julia here. But of course, his opponent.
I had to
gonna
give him
be
my streamer
Storm.
age, though.
Storm.
Okay.
A player that is new to me, but gonna be rocking the Ganryu. Taylor, 27 years of age.
Shout out to Storm Husky.
City,
You know what I'm saying? Y'all go check him out. See, he on YouTube. Go check him out. You know what I'm saying?
On YouTube. YouTube.com/@HuskyStorm3607. Yeah, YouTube streaming, man. People
This
are
man,
starting to check it
oh
out
my
as well.
God, Storm Husky, bro.
But Julia versus Ganryu.
Throughout the tournament, we're only
going
gonna do my fights, though. You know what I'm saying? We're only gonna review my fights because I don't want to hold you up too long. It was a great tournament. You can check out the whole thing on the PlayStation channel. It has the whole video there in its entirety. You know what I'm saying? So this was real cool, man.
Haven't seen too much Julia yet, so I'm really excited to see how this matchup sort of.
Cause y'all, those of you that know me, I don't have any pro aspirations. So I don't want to be a professional Tekken player, let alone compete. I don't really want to compete, but why not? If I'm good enough or if I get invited to, I'm not opposed to it, but I don't have any aspirations to do that. So, Tekken is a very, you can say very trying and tiresome game, but it puts a lot of stress on you. So, it was nice for me to do this because it reinvigorated me to keep going. So I needed that, man. Like I said, so that was dope.
Roughly the same, I would say, with this.
I'm just a casual player.
Down forward 1 range, down forward 1-4 is a really annoying string. His down forward 3 is really good low poke. So you just
I had to hold it down for the lines, then, man. TOD the lines, then you hear me?
They've given these new stances now that kind of extend his functionality. And just from top players like John Ding have just been carrying this character so far. Raichu as well. So it's one of those characters that we knew for a long time had a lot of high potential for tournament placements. But for
hey, they might have to start adding Dr. PG and GM to that list. You know what I'm talking about? Hey,
yeah, we just don't see as many in tournaments because there's only so many top players playing so many different characters. But definitely a very strong character in Julia.
All right, let's get to it, y'all.
Just a moment here on the Howard Estate, famous for the Twitter clips. We'll see if any get generated out of this, if these two have any crazy combos in mind. But I'm excited to see as we get into this match right here.
Exactly. Game 1 coming up here. Howard State for Julia, going to be obviously a very good choice.
Let's go, man.
Wall to wall to wall to balcony, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, if any character can do it, I would count on Julia to be one of them. We'll see what happens here, though. Those combos obviously are very, very rare to see in tournament, actually. When this stage first got announced, I was like, they could put multiple floor breaks back to back. Like, that's going to be so cheap. Like, people are going to find 100% combos.
I skipped the intro. I was just so
Never
ready to get it
happened.
popping.
So, huge shout-outs to Namco for figuring that out and balancing it the right way.
Yeah,
Let's
like
go,
it's
man.
just enough,
Immediately,
like, inconsistent enough where
he
it's
launched it. I'm like, oh, Lord.
already a fantastic start here by Storm.
But then I was like, yo, he's lagging.
There's the palms. You love to see it.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
unblockable.
I tried to sidestep right there. I really tried.
One wall, too. That's
I say it's just laggy, man.
With the perfect.
I was like, no, don't
Alright,
let me get
Storm,
beat
game
like
on.
this.
All right,
Not only is he getting the
talking
perfect
earlier,
break, like I said, he's
Storm's
lagging.
got
And,
all
oh
dialed in.
my
Let's
gosh,
see
man, the
this.
connection was bad.
Counterattack, though. Wow. Dr. P.
This is
I'm just losing my mind right now. I'm like, yo, my execution
oh
already
my
is
God,
already
they are
shaky with
swinging.
Julia.
This is definitely gonna be a slobber
As a
knocker.
new
You know, I
player,
never
but
use that term.
especially
You know, I say it for wrestling, but dude, this is the slobber.
Oh.
knocker
lagging,
right
man.
now.
I'm like, bro,
Slap.
my excuse is gonna go
Huge
down the
damage here,
toilet.
going almost wall to wall there. Here we go. Oh, catch it this time. No.
Scoop.
No.
Even they said
I love the
it's
wild
gonna be a
standing
slobber
wall
knocker.
when you get an upside
I
down
put it
wall
in the
spell like that,
Discord
you
and I
have
put
to
it
get
in
rid
the
of wall
in the
spell.
lobby. That is
So
lagging,
real
but you
good
know,
awareness from Storm to even
it's
get the
all
wall
good though.
standing
You know, no excuses. You gotta fight through it.
Nice
Right now, I was nervous. I was like, man, I'm getting embarrassed, man.
the wall.
Unblockable again? Jeez, oh my gosh. Storm
Even
is
that right
tough.
there,
Yeah, Storm realized
that was supposed to be a bow and arrow. Oh, let's go back.
That's what you gotta go for in fighting games. Necessity.
For wrestling, but dude, this is the slobber.
I went back a little bit
knocker
too
right
far.
now. Slap.
Rip is right. This is a slobber knocker.
Almost wall to wall there.
Definition of one.
Oh,
But right here, when he does that unblockable,
Oh,
I went way too
love the
far.
While standing forward that wall spell. When you get an upside down wall spell like
I went
that,
way
you
too
can
far
actually
back.
get
Sorry
a
about
regular
that.
Wall combo. So that was real good awareness from Storm to even get the while standing forward there.
yeah, Storm's showing a lot of mastery on the character.
He's going ham,
There
bro.
we go.
Right here, unblockable. Boom! I tried to do bow and arrow.
Unblockable again? Jeez, oh my gosh. Storm
Just
is
couldn't
gross.
do it, bro.
Yeah, Storm realized, hey, this guy might not know about it, and then starts throwing it out. And that's what you gotta
And at
go
this
for.
moment, two people in the chat. Look at that.
See what
Bro.
they know? Oh,
Well, my heart dropped right there. I was like, man, I'm
I don't want to
getting.
play Storm ever in my
I'm
life.
getting
This guy
swept.
is Wild. Storm 3 rounds straight for game 1.
You
Doctor's gonna
don't want
beat
to
it
play
up.
Stormbreaker
That
in his
was
life.
beatdown.
That was
Storm Husky. I don't want to play him either. He lagging.
Incredible play by Storm. Incredibly dominant, and it's.
I tried to Storm Husky though, man. This is a connectivity between both of us. I'm not saying it was his fault.
Everyone was counter.
It definitely wasn't my fault. I stream every day. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness,
I know my
that was a
connection's solid.
crazy match.
Yeah, I talked, a bit about how Ganryu forever has
Oh,
been
man,
really
I was like,
poke
no, not like
character.
this,
When he
man.
just
I'm not really
pokes,
gonna get beat like
forget
this,
the
like.
pokes, just smash it with all the launchers and the unblockable.
And then shout out to Raze
That
and
was
Chef. They were in
wild.
my ear
Storm,
on the
go for
Discord. They're
two
like, man, just
unblockables
calm
in the
down.
first game of the
Nothing you can do
tournament.
about the lag. You just
That
gotta
was
fight
Saban
through
here.
it.
Pretty
And
wild
just hit. I was
play
like, you're right,
Yeah,
man. I fought
I'm
worse
on
lag
board
than
with
this,
these,
and
new faces.
you know what I'm saying?
I
No
don't know what
excuses. You
they've
just
been
gotta
doing,
fight. This is what I have to fight. And that's the
Tekken,
conditions
but
I have to fight under.
I'm
Let's get
excited
it.
to see it. We'll have to see what game 2 goes.
So I
goes
calm a
for
little
here.
down.
First,
I
what do you
calm
do?
down a
Crazy
bit.
emotions
I
like that.
breathe.
The real question is, of course, consistency. Best of
You know
3.
what I'm saying?
Might be able to
And
get away with it, right?
just have to
But
gather
we'll see
myself,
Dr.
man.
P
But this was
managed
very
to
scary. I was
get
like, man,
one
I'm about to
down
get
already.
beat like this. I'm about to
you know,
be
I
the
think
laughing stock of the
Dr.
Tekken
right
community
now
on this
is
invitational.
This guy
Oh
is
my
wild.
gosh,
I
my
have
first
to
time
stop
on the big
right?
stage,
Because they're
and
not
this is
pokes,
how I'm
they're going for
performing.
punishable attack
Oh
usually.
my gosh, bro.
So you can kind of look for your openings either with,
I think I even threw up a prayer or two right here.
for a sidewalk.
God help me, Jesus, please
Slow
help me.
ticket.
Lord, not like
The
this.
unblockable, you can easily sidewalk around that as well. The unblockable, obviously, we've seen it twice. If I'm the doctor right now, I'm thinking I have to stop the unblockable. I
Yeah.
have to hop kicks there, so it's ready to go. You just have to be able to.
And the commentary's on point, man. Give me,
Now that the cards
they're
are
saying
kind
what
of
I need to
shown
do, and they're
already,
right.
A little bit easier to
But
react.
they just don't know
And
about
I
the
think
lag.
perhaps
You know what I'm
the
saying?
Storm strategy here, I would absolutely lose
When
my
you're
mind.
losing and it's lagging, oh my gosh, bro, that's a whole nother level of pain.
First game as
No
an
way.
explosive, in the mind games would be incredible.
I know everybody's
Absolutely
counting me out. They're like, oh,
But,
oh, Doc,
Something tells me Storm might
You
just
looking
go
bad.
Hail Mary and bring it all out again for.
I'm making the Lion Gang look like a bunch of meerkats.
It's going to be a fantastic match already. You've seen how fast that was. It might go even faster this time. I was
That
kind of
went by
expecting
so
explosive
fast,
matches
man.
just inherently with Howard State. There's lots of fun wall combos.
So fast,
Not the
man.
crazy
Oh my
ones, but at
gosh.
least one or two. Like small, maybe one or two wall. And,
My heart was beating.
It didn't disappoint. So here we go.
Go back at it,
So
man.
Dragons next.
I get another chance. See if I can redeem myself.
Definitely a smaller stage to contend with here, but Dragon's Nest for Julia.
And I remember this.
Obviously, she's gonna be.
This is my first time rewatching it, but I remember this.
Ganryu, not so.
The man starts off the same way, and I get launched again, and I'm just like, oh, Lord, I'm dead. I lost.
So
That's what's going through my head.
plays out, but
all types of doubt, all types of negative thoughts, you know, but you gotta flush them out, man. And positive reinforcement. That's it. I'm just ready to get in. I skipped my intro. I'm just ready to fight.
The Doctor needs to make a comeback right now, down 0-1 to set to Storm.
Look at this launcher. Told you. Oh my gosh.
Just goes for it. Yeah, you know,
Same exact way, like Rick just said.
It's gonna be a test here for Dr. P.
I know everybody's counting me out right now. Cause I'm almost counting myself out. Look at this. Look how fast it is, bro.
That's just it. That's just it.
14 seconds he beat me in.
You know, if you're the Doctor, you gotta block something. You just
Gotta block something. I think the reason why I'm not blocking is because I'm caught up in between trying to backdash and block.
He's gonna hit a button.
And it's lagging.
Just block.
Yeah, at this point, you have to recognize that your opponent is just flailing and swinging for the fence.
You see, you can see he's just pressing buttons. He's not even really, no disrespect to him, but he's not thinking. Look at him. He's just attacking from any range. He's attacking.
Oh no.
So one time I was like, okay, bet.
There we go.
Wow, okay.
No, I'm not gonna try to play fundamentally sound. I'm gonna mash crazy with crazy. I'm gonna match crazy with insanity. Look at that. That was supposed to be a hop kick.
But nice try.
I got a delayed hop kick because it's lag. Oh my gosh. I was hurt, y'all. I'm hurting right now talking about it. I'm revisiting a traumatic experience in my life. And it happened yesterday. Oh, you gotta add? What is this? Hold on. Alright, we back at it. We had to add in the middle of the fight. That was crazy. Got the big counter hit right here. I'm like, yes, I'm happy right now. I'm like, man. That was the first combo that I got off this whole fight. First combo I got off. Oh my gosh, and he clapped me. Literally. And figuratively.
That's a small punch. You can take those.
See, he didn't even punish that.
He's got a duck right there. He's not ducking after that down with the wall sent
That was the wrong punish for me. Bro,
oh boy.
He set me to the moon.
Yeah, catch the roll, ties it up 2 games apiece.
I'm like, but I'm like, okay, bro, I can settle down. I know he's just trying to pressure me. Look.
Hop kicks.
Dropped it again.
Okay. Definitely had a miss input there.
I'm like, okay, bro, I can match him buttons for buttons. Because he's playing very recklessly. He's not breaking any throws or breaking anything. So I'm good. 7 golden letters. Now I'm like, okay, bet, I'm good. Right now I'm like, okay, calm down. You know what I'm saying? Catching my breath, get myself together. I'm like, okay, I know what to do.
You know, in Tekken 7, the throws are kind of, I will say they are easier to break because
the wise man once told me, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my guy Blaze and my boy Garmin.
You have to hit the correct buttons on those, and a lot of
and I always realize this too. There's only 2 reasons why somebody goes ham on you like that. Either A, they got a read on you, or B, they have no defense and they're just trying to beat you to the punch. This guy is the latter. He has no defense. He does not have a read on me at all. He never, you know what I'm saying? It's because he has no defense, so he's just trying to get me up out of there quick and overwhelm me. I'm not going.
Right there, really great stuff. We'll have to see if there's another counter adaptation here by Storm, because right off the bat, like I was honestly ready to write this off as a clean 2-0, but Dr. P really slowed down the pace and sort of.
You see, you heard he said Dr. P really slowed down the pace. Yes, sir. And I really slowed it down. Just I turned up too. You gonna turn up? I said, I bet. Let's turn up then.
Especially the way that the first round started there in game 2. So shouts to Dr. PG and GM. Man, I want to know what that PG and that GM is. Hey,
try to get to know my name. You feel me?
GM is and the doctor's name out.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
I bet they know now. You know what I'm talking about?
I hear word here that it's a PhD in punishment apparently. What? Which doesn't match up with the letters at all.
That doesn't at all match up.
There's not even H there.
Trying to guess my.
I'm curious as to what that might mean. But
I think at this time, I think somebody told them in the chat what my name is. And somebody else was trying to make up some stuff too, you know. It's all good, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat as well. Whether you're rooting for me or against me, you rooting. That means you watching. So thank you.
Go either way at this point. Even though Dr. P did take that last game, it could be a thing where
these loading screens on Tekken is crazy.
First game with Gunry was so strong.
Right now we're waiting in the lobby. I mean, we already pushed up already in the lobby. We're picking our characters and all that stuff. It's just. That's how long Tekken takes, man. But Tekken 8 will probably be different because Street Fighter 6 load times are crazy fast.
Now, but again, I think the key for Dr. PG is just to slow things down and just block. You know, in Tekken, it's one of those games where
fun fact too.
Don't take chip damage.
This guy Storm Husky, when they released the bracket, he asked in the Discord not to fight me.
So
He asked him to redo the bracket because he didn't want to fight me. He said that he fights me and
then you just gotta
Ace Unlimited, another guy who we'll see later on. I actually fight Ace Unlimited in grand finals.
Let's see if we can get it done here.
He says that he fights myself and Ace Unlimited all the time. He doesn't fight me all the time. He fights me in rank. I beat him in rank all the time, but me and him don't fight in tournament because I don't join tournaments. So he probably fights on Ace Unlimited in tournaments a lot, but not me. I have fought him when I was at Emperor and Ryujin.
We had to start the combo.
I used to fight him.
You gotta start somewhere.
And he used to beat my behind until I adapted and learned what he's doing. He's just going ham.
Nice and clean. Yep. Doesn't get the full
You know, that's how I dropped that combo at the beginning, man. I had the right read, but I dropped the combo because of connection.
Yeah.
I'm just going crazy.
Some simple post from January that we haven't seen yet. Storm.
Storm definitely has it in his back pocket. Has the explosive style.
Nice and narrow right there in your chest.
Ready for it, and then poses things out with a more like tactical and strong pokes out. Nice catch here.
Yes, sir. Caught him.
Here we go.
I shouldn't have. See, I gave him too much respect right there and canceled that. I shouldn't have canceled it because he's just pressing. He's not even thinking. He's just pressing. Look. Look at him. He keeps doing the spring.
Might do it. Not enough.
He keeps. I should have jabbed right there to get that full walk. I would have killed him, but.
Beautiful stuff. PGNGM ties it up. It's gonna be close.
Yeah, you already seen a lot of.
We're just doing a sprint kick, bro.
Of a match here between the first two games already. So this is
Look at that. I'm gonna drop it.
Just goes for it. Here we go.
Am I gonna drop it?
Full combo. Just go right to the
Nope.
wall.
Hey, I get it. Hey.
Pin there. Good stuff. Nice. I love the cartwheel back. Creates some space to beat the counter poke.
Wow, we blocked the scoops that time.
So scary.
Counter hit.
Goes for it anyways. Here we go. Right to the wall should be nice and. Oh, no, no.
Why is he still alive, Harada?
Wow, and running away with it right now. Set point for Dr.
Running away, baby. I'm taking off right now.
This could be great adaptation so far. Storm can't make something happen here though. Goes for the Soul Doctor. Here we go.
He doesn't block, bro.
All the strings to get him though. This combo's been working out.
He does not block.
Here we go.
I'm fighting him like he's a green rank now. I really to this day, I do not think that he broke that intentionally. I think he was just bashing and broke that. I don't think he broke that intentionally. No, to be honest with you, I don't.
Really faded out as well. That was absolutely perfect. Threatening rage.
I did not mean to do that either.
You can tele-launch that. Power grid
no.
gets beat by the low. Pixel rolls forward. Oh my god.
Let's go. Right here, but I'm so happy, bro.
Way of getting up off the ground and loses the set afterwards because
Let's go, man. I know nobody expected me to win because that looked bad at the beginning.
Yeah.
He's on fire right now, 2-1.
I was so happy right here, bro. I just immediately I said, "Thank you, Jesus."
After that first game, but Dr. P really brought it back together. Understood what was going on with Storm. It's like, okay, hang on, man, hang on. You can't get away with that, and manages to take it away. Really, really.
I was getting jumped. I was fighting Genryu, Tekken, and the connection.
Actually the best play there.
Yeah.
I see the chat also has no idea what the name means. They say maybe Dr. Pro Gamer and Game Master.
Oh, that's good.
Could be.
That's not bad. That's not a bad one for sure.
Pro gamer and game
Could be,
master,
but he's pretty good, man. The Doctor is staying on the upper bracket.
point guard and general manager.
Congratulations, Doc. You're up there.
Yeah.
One step closer to the
Praise
top
God
three,
and get
top
money,
four.
baby.
Yeah, really great stuff. Like we said, we were talking earlier. I think this is just a really solid match. Really shows how good adaptations were from Dr. P. Yeah, I kind of wish the Storm went more all in on it. Why not at that point? It could have been really crazy if they just worked out that way.
I agree. You should have kept doing those unblockables.
No, yeah, I mean, I think the unblockables were actually working.
I
out
think
for
that little
him.
pressure that I turned
Usually
up
you
it
see
made
that
him a
kind
little
of play
scared.
style, you're like, all right, he's kind of wild. He's
It made him a little
probably settled down
apprehensive.
a little bit. But in that instance, it was working. I think he hit all of them, right? I mean, one of them, I don't think he even got really hurt out of it. It was
Didn't
like
get
a small
punished,
poke.
no. Yeah, a small poke or
Nah, it
something,
wasn't
yeah,
launched for
yeah.
anything. In that instance, you have to go for it. And even like the big scoops, one of them was blocked, but it wasn't launched either. So
I
same
agree with
thing,
him
right?
there.
If you're getting away with murder,
Just keep
keep
murdering.
murdering.
Keep murdering is
That's
crazy.
what you're supposed to say to people, but keep doing what you're doing if it's working is what I'm saying.
No, I think in a game like Tekken, especially when there's so many characters and so much knowledge for you to know, if you notice your opponent doesn't know something, it's on you to quiz them for it as much as possible. And I think that's what really might have changed the outcome of that game instead. And really taking the pace of the matches from there. But I wonder if they will start Leo again and see how it goes. They did start Leo the first.
All right, so right here we have the bracket, man. You can look at the bracket. You know, we have I beat him 2-1, Storm Husky. Yeah, Orange the Slayer, he lost to my opponent that I'm fighting next. We had Ace Unlimited, took out him, Art the Clown, and Exorcist. Took out Tondo, these two TGOs right here. He's also a TGO. And they also joined the online tournaments quite a bit. So this is where we're at now, man. I'm going against the guy. Actually, Orange is my partner, man. So I want to, you know, get that get back. I did not want to fight my guy, Orin. So it was good. But I was really rooting for him to win. You know, I would have liked to fight my boy. But he lost. But I get a chance to avenge my boy. So that's also good, too. So I get to go against the person that beat Orin and send him down to losers.
I think
So
really
let's see if I avenge him, man.
Really
Spoiler alert, I definitely avenge my guy.
But I wonder if they will start Leo again and see how it goes.
Shout out to Orin, by the way.
To see if that's a
good dude, man.
choice for this tournament, or if that was character specific for the.
Another fellow Tekken old head. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's a great question, right? Because the Kunimitsu just seems so much more dominant. The Leo was obviously having some issues, and Kunimitsu as a character, I feel like it just.
And see, right now they're talking about it like
solid answer.
Because before he came out with Leo against Orin, and Orin beat him with his Katarina, and then he switched to his Kunimitsu, and then he beat Orin.
The more I keep talking about it, the more it makes me want to play her.
So now that's what they're discussing now, saying that he should just stuck with the Kunimitsu, but he's gonna do the same mistake here. He's gonna come out with his Leo, and we gonna see how I handle it. But I was nervous on this one because I was watching their fight, please believe, and I was like, man, I don't know how to deal with Leo or Kunimitsu. You know, but shout out to my boy El Richie. Me and El Richie had some sets not too long ago. You can check it out on the YouTube, by the way. Even though he's in EU, that man's the best Leo, in my opinion. So me and him got to fight in the first of 5, and he won. Spoiler alert again, but go check out that video, man. It was a dope set. I think it was 5-3 in favor of El Richie, but that helped prepare me for this guy's Leo. So, and you will see here. And it also wasn't lagging. So when I dropped the combos here, I'm gonna be honest, it was just my nerves. It wasn't that it was lagging. The connection was Gucci between us, you know. It was a very solid connection. It's just that, man, the nerves were getting the better of me. So I was dropping some combos. I'm not gonna lie to you. But the other time against Storm Husky, though, that joke was lagging. That wasn't no nerves. That was that connectivity, baby. Lack of stability in that connectivity. You hear me?
Yeah, that's a lot.
And a nice amount of wins for
So you got Julia going against Eleanor. Leo.
I have to imagine has maybe Leo on another console or PC. They were doing quite well already. Here we go.
Let's get it. Game 1. Upper bracket semifinals here.
Semifinals, baby.
Immediate pressure here from Zabby.
I'm thinking right here, I'm like, yes, at least the connection is good. But I'm also thinking like, man, I don't really know Leo that well, and I'm kind of nervous, man. I'm like, you know, let me just calm down and do what I do. Bang, bang, blue spark, bang. You feel me? Rewall splat. You feel me? I'm locking in a little. You see, I'm playing a lot better now, right?
Yeah, absolutely breaking some really great stuff. I wonder if the command grab will come into play as well. You're doing so solid here.
Even the commentators mentioned it. Counter hit.
Command grabs is something we saw a lot of in that first set today. And
that drop was crazy. That made me mad.
Especially if you have a character that does have good command grabs, like Julia does. Absolutely.
Oh, I remember this. I remember this. Oh, me and that wall gonna have some fun. We gonna get well acquainted. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I lose this round to a rage drive. I'm talking about he blew my back out. Pause. Okay, no, it's not this round, but you know what's coming.
All right, good round for Zabby there.
See how he tried to hit me after the round? I said, okay, okay, so that's how you feel? We just hitting after the round, so this one, that's when I got mad. Don't hit me after the round, bro. This one I got mad, so all right, let's get it. I feel like I can punish that more, but I'm not sure. I gotta go learn the frames. I feel like I can punish that harder. Bow and arrow in your blood seed. Hey. Hey. Big elbow. See, now I'm going to start hitting him after the round now. Let's go. Yeah. Turn up. I love it. Turn up. That's why I was thinking. Oh, you want to hit me after the round? Bet. Let's go. Turn up. Big counter hit. Put that in the L for your boy. Big stomp. What you want? Somehow I lose this round, I think. Hey. Yeah, somehow I choked this round, man. I started off so strong. Yeah, this is the round I lose. I was so mad at myself. But I was like, you know, let me just breathe. I'm like, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. There it is. Oh my gosh. I was like, okay, you know what? I was like, it's right here at this moment. I was like, you know what? I lost that round. Not to take anything from Zabby, but I really felt like I genuinely lost that round. So I felt comfortable going in this round.
We said this earlier, Dr. P brings them out when the feeling is when the pressure's on. Could be another one coming up soon, though. That was
why that crush, but okay. Look at that, huh?
Oh my gosh. And that was a mix with the grab. Like, I don't want to deal with the grab. And there's a mid for you.
Give him some more. I messed up on that wardrobe spacing. He could have punished. He could have launched me too, but it don't matter. Let's go. I probably would have died if he would have launched me. He didn't know how to punish it properly.
Closing now with the low there. A little scary. You know, we've seen Dr. PG and GM miss space.
Yeah, I miscalculated the range on that one, man. My proximity was off a little bit.
It's a
I
high
could have
and
got
low
launched.
attack at the same time, right?
But I take the
you
first
have
game.
To be at range where just the low hits and the high whiffs, so that it's actually guaranteed for the second hit of the string. So a couple times you've seen him a little bit too close where both hits are hit at the same time, and that means the second hit is not guaranteed. So if Dr. PG and GM can work on that just a little bit, he'll be able to close out a lot more rounds, which will lead to a lot more games.
He gives some good advice right here, though,
So
man.
definitely something to work on. But getting that first game there, I really liked the use of the party crash.
I'm gonna be honest.
Forward one elbow.
I was nervous because,
That move by itself is
man, this
so
guy,
frustrating,
I know he has a
to
TGP.
deal with.
And
Zabi's layout really got
me
shut
being a
down
new
by
player,
it.
I know you pro
In this
players
situation,
and
do you think we get
you
the Kimitsu?
veteran
I think
players,
this
you
is
know, so you
absolutely
OG players,
same sort of
y'all don't care about
situation
rank,
we saw in
but
the first game with
rank
the
is
first
intimidating
swap
me, man. You know,
happened.
if I see somebody as high ranked than me, I'm like, okay. At the very least, I feel like they know more than me about the game. That might be the wrong approach, but that's what I think. So I saw a TGB, I was like, oh lord. But I pushed all that aside. I said, but I just got to fight, man. No matter what. Who's in front of me, I got to fight.
Swapping to give your layups some tournament experience.
And that's what I did.
First games of each of these.
I like that idea. I think Kunimitsu would be a great choice. I think that probably should have started with Kunimitsu. But
there
it
it
is going to be
is.
Kunimitsu. And look at that. They ran him right back to the arena again. Both these characters can have
Then you came out with the
incredible
Kunimitsu?
combos. But yeah, I'm real curious to see how.
And a lot of these players play on PC too, chat.
The more I thought about it,
They
really
go back
see
and
what
forth
he
between
did
platforms and stuff.
for Kunimitsu.
So that's why, you know, I see I have so many games. I'm solely on PlayStation and I stream every day. So that's why I have so many games and they have so little games. Not because they don't play, it's just because they be jumping back and forth for platforms, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think
There's nothing wrong with that.
crucial here will be to make sure you see the momentum from her, make sure she doesn't
That's
get
why it's such a large disparity between the amount of games.
Nice, great challenge right off the bat. Oh,
Wow.
That was a missed input right there. I was like, dang, I pushed back three, ate my back three, and I probably would have gotten him too. Yeah, I tried to do back three. That was a missed input again, but that was just me messing up. Counter hit. I was like, yes, he's falling for the counter hit still, so I'm good.
Zing all to the wall.
Yeah, I gotta stop doing that. I misjudged the range once again. He punched me for it.
Kunimitsu seems like
Oh
and
my
again,
gosh,
that's
he
exactly
launch
it.
punched me
War
for
Drums
that.
missed space,
The
and
War
because
Drums
of that,
missed
gets
space
launched
again.
punch and lose the round because of it. Dr. P really got to work on that.
Yeah, it seemed to be the
I
main
agree, Rip. I gotta work on that.
point here.
And you, like I said, it's just nerves because I usually don't miscalculate that as much.
Yeah, let's call it one more time.
Float him out of that. Let's go. And I dropped the combo right there again.
Oh my goodness, the combos.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a little bit of drops here. Maybe swap the characters, phasing him a bit.
It's just, I was so mad, bro. When that grab hit me, I was so mad. And I got up, tried to low block right there. I remember saying, I said, yo, I tried to low block. I was like, you know what, chill. And then, you know, shout out to Raise and Chef. They're like, hey, get over it, let it go, move on to the next play. Just like it's sports, move on to the next play. You know what I'm saying? Move on to the next sequence.
Launch punch is good. And Dr. P on the board here.
Yeah, that really sort of fighting back from the back foot there, but really well from Dr. P.
Tenacity, man. I'm tenacious, man. Fight back from my back foot. Yes, sir. Fight on my back foot. I do that sometime in boxing.
Clean confirm there this time.
Man, look at this pressure right now. Zabby trying to find out of there.
Yeah, man, she just
And if you notice too, in my
right the
opinion,
wall again.
man,
There, nice
this
low.
is, you know, this guy,
Love this. Look at this patience, baiting it out.
I don't think he's really better on Kuni. I think he's the same player. It's just that Kunimitsu, I think, you know, I think he tries to take advantage of the fact, oh, I missed it again. I misjudged it again. I think he tries to take advantage of the fact that when you switch a character in a tournament setting, it kind of throws your opponent off. So in his Leo, I'm like, okay, switch to Kunimitsu. Now I got to kind of change my game plan. I think he tries to take advantage of that. I don't think that he's necessarily better on Kunimitsu. I just think that Kunimitsu is
Nice breaks this time.
maybe a slightly easier character to use than Leo.
Here we go.
Maybe a slightly better character than Leo as well.
We'll just narrowly whiff.
So,
Perhaps the missed space there.
you know, like some people switch characters and they get better. Like if I play, I also play Negan, but I'm better on Julia than I am on Negan. I'm a better player because that's my main. I don't think that's the case with him. I don't think he's that much better. I think he's pretty much the same player. He does the same stuff. It's just that Kunimitsu is a better character and an easier character than Leo. And he just tries to take that, you know, switch characters and throw his opponent off. But
And then has the all reliable
we're gonna see if it
in the
works.
back pocket to pull out whenever they go down the game.
It's so scary though. I mean, like in this situation, you're upper bracket semifinals, right? So you're basically one match away. You win this one, you're in the money. So like, why even gamble one game in the first two? After this, you're in a first to three situation, right? So then you can get the Leo more experience there. I don't know. Interesting strategy.
And Rip is talking about it right now.
That Kunimitsu looking good.
Yeah, I think the Kunimitsu
Talking about it right now. Like, why would you? It's such a short set. Why would you risk it against Leo? I mean, using Leo. And Rip just said it. Like, why would you risk it with Kunimitsu? I mean, with Leo first. If you're more comfy with Kunimitsu, why not just go out on your shield? But hey, I appreciate you. I'm glad you did, because I smoked that Leo.
Honestly, just the drop combos and the misspaced war drums are what have been costing him a lot. Other than that, I'm trying to think of
Should have came out with that Kunimitsu out the gate. It may have been different. I don't know. But like I said, I don't think that Kunimitsu is really his best character. I just think that Kunimitsu might be a better character than Leo, so that's what makes him better. It's not that he plays better. Like, I literally play better on Julia because that's the most. That's the character that I've been using since I first started. It's the only character I use for real. I used Negan for like what, 2 weeks or something like that. So I'm not even comfortable on Negan. I think he's comfortable on both, but it's just Kunimitsu's better, so that's why it looks like he's playing better. I don't think he's playing better at all. It's the same exact character. I mean, same exact person. That's my opinion. That's what I was thinking. Right? You know, I'm just telling you what I was thinking. I was like, I'm good. And shout out to Chef. I literally just played my boy Chef, and Chef uses Kunimitsu. I literally ran a set with Kunimitsu. I mean, with Chef before I started this tournament. So that paid off dividends as well. And played to my advantage, so that was dope.
This is like the trapezoid shaped stage. Yeah, it's like a sort of thing.
I struggle against Kunimitsu, I'll tell you.
Weird Pentagon, maybe?
Yeah.
Shout out to Chef, man. Chef really prepared me for this.
Yeah. Weird Pentagon with 2 breakable walls in the middle.
Yeah.
Let's see how it goes.
Maybe it's a Septagon. I'm not sure.
Okay, here goes.
Alright. Kunimitsu Gaming. Here we go.
It's hella not a Pentagon.
No, it's not that. I didn't realize those walls were angled.
Hey, same thing. I thought they went like straight to
Another straight to the wall. It's all good.
I'm like, no, just don't get mixed, P. I'm telling myself, just don't get mixed, bro. Don't get mixed. Keep that pressure on him. He don't like pressure.
Ooh, went to the second wall.
You don't like pressure. You don't like pressure. Keep that pressure on him.
Big damage. Keep him pinned.
Fold him up.
Bro, we love to see it.
Fold him up. The
The
best part of waking up is getting folded up. You tried to grab me right there.
Oh my god, just do it.
Yes, sir. Just do it like Nike. Just do it. Bang, bang, blue spark, bang. Let's go. Bang, bang, blue spark, bang. I'm locked. They robbed me right there. They robbed me right there with the bow and arrow. Even the commentators like, how did that miss? They tried to rob me, bro. Harada, what you doing? I pay money for this game. Just like everybody else did. Stop robbing me. I can lose on my own. I don't need help losing, please.
See, Zabby's respecting a lot more here. Playing a bit more defensively. Walking back. Crouches it perfectly.
Cheetos hitting,
Keeps
boy.
snagging his heels. Yeah.
Don't you love when like the little cheese from the Cheetos get on your fingers? You go,
Oh, the
you know what I'm
throw
saying?
inch too short.
So good.
Wow, Go setting trying to set
That
up
was a
the
nice
grab
sidestep
again.
by my opponent. That was a nice
Doesn't find
sidestep.
it this time, and wow,
No break on
saw
the
this,
chop him
ready to go,
freaking
but
down.
Kunimitsu
No
just
break on the
focused
mad
on
axis. Let's go. I tried to get him again.
Oh, we tried to close out with a throw again.
I think I did it a little bit too much and it cost me this round, yeah.
Doesn't know the strings.
Yeah, I do not know the strings. Ripper's right. I do not know the strings.
Come out more from Zabby right now.
Right now I'm getting a little nervous. I'm like, dang, man, that was my round and I gave it up. So I'm getting a little nervous now. You see, I'm a little apprehensive walking backwards. Float him, didn't get the full float conversion. Get the back three again.
Three times this one set.
That's back three. I gotta work on not using that as much.
No,
No break on that either. I was kicking myself like, bro, that's a one break. That's a one break. Down to the wire right here, man. Tournament life on the winner's side depends on it. He comes out with that wild stuff. He's tripping. I'm just trying to see where his head is at right there with that mad axis.
Oh my god, this is crazy. Block and back turn mix up there. Smart stuff from Dr. PG and GM.
Yes, sir. I just had to hold back and block it. I'm like, no, don't get mixed P. Right here, I'm going crazy right now.
Full crouch, mix. Mad axe is broken.
Duck that high. Let's go. I should have launched him, but going there was better than nothing.
Rage mode for Zabby.
I need to stop going for that grab. He's prepared for that. And Kuni has a great back dash. I was mad right there because I blocked that. I said no. Hey, hey. Let's go. Yeah, I was mad because I blocked that low and they didn't give it to me.
2-1.
I remember I was like, man, no, I didn't block that.
Wow.
Or no, they didn't give me the
That
block.
was
I blocked
down to
that.
the absolute
That was so
wire.
close down to
I
the
thought
wire.
taking that
Oscar
first
Mayer.
first two-
I'd hit him
first
with
two
that
rounds
John
were
Wood.
absolutely
Let's go.
solid by Dr. P. But Zabby brought it right back, and it came right down to the last hit. Incredible work by both players.
Bro,
Yeah,
I was just so
Zabby,
relieved,
that
man.
down
My
forward
boys was
three straight
in the
worked out
Discord getting
twice in
hype
a
with me
row.
like, let's go, P,
Tried
let's
to
go,
break in
Doc.
at the very end, but it was a little too late.
That was
Nice attempt, but man, congrats to Dr. PG and GM.
I appreciate you,
Moving into our
appreciate you.
Upper bracket final with
Thank
that
you.
win.
Upper
gotta
brackets
feel good.
finals,
That
baby.
That was hard fought.
very hard
That was
fought.
an absolutely crazy match. The sheer amount of adaptations between the two players was really, really incredible to watch.
Man, I rock with
Saw a
Roy
lot of
too,
great
man. He gave me a lot of
chances,
credit for my
lots of
adaptation, man. I really
there.
appreciate that. That
And
really
Dr.
made me
P
feel
started
good
trying to
too.
go for more of those throws after the
And they're
first
like,
round.
oh, they're hyping you up, man. They're hyping you up in the chat and in the commentary. They're hyping you up. I said, yo, that's love.
Really, really great stuff by both players. I can only imagine that Zabby will continue to do well throughout the lower bracket as well.
And at this point, if you're Zabby, you're probably thinking like, should have started with Kunimitsu.
Yeah.
Should have started with Kunimitsu.
Yep.
Might have been a different outcome, but
Should have stayed with the
outcome
Kunimitsu,
is
baby.
What it is. Zabby
Shoulda,
gonna
woulda,
send
coulda,
on
but
down to
didn't.
that lower bracket, and we will see Dr. PG and GM in our upper bracket final later.
Hey, winners finals. You see your boy?
Up though, we
That's
have
bro.
another really
Winners
great
finals,
matchup.
bro. I did not know.
Felix on fire with these hits.
I did not know until my boys told me. They're like, yo, you in winners finals? I said, no, I'm not. Like, yes, you are. I said,
Crazy
what?
as hell and so on titles.
Bro,
It's a
I was
really
so
great
hyped,
time,
bro.
And you can see the other previous Tekken matches there too. But for this one though, I am already incredibly excited. There's a lot of great matches going forward here in the
Bro.
bracket.
Exactly. Let's take a look at that bracket actually, because as I mentioned, we are almost squared up for our top four right now. We have our upper bracket final incoming.
Bro,
With Dr. PG and GM going up against Ace and
you
Liberty.
see, they know my name now. That made me feel good too. It's like, yeah, I got here now. They know my name. You know, you gotta know my name now.
Set with Zabby Jay-Z to qualify for this one, down the wire, literal last hit situation. Ace Unlimited, on the other hand, been looking good.
Bro, Ace Unlimited is on fire, bro. He too old, Art the Clown. Then he too old, Divine Exorcist. Divine Exorcist usually does well in these tournament places as well. He's a beast of a player. And fun fact, Ace Unlimited, I fought him one time and he dogged me. So I saw that, I said, oh my gosh, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare, bro. I said, no. This dude beat the hell out of me, man. When I fought him, it wasn't in a tournament though, but I fought him before in something else. I don't remember, like it wasn't ranked, a quick match or something. He beat the heck on the lobby. He beat the heck out of me. So I'm there. I was like, bro, I just gotta lock in. But I was like, you know, I gotta lock in. And my boy Ray's was like, don't worry about it, bro. I know how to fight this dude.
Update right now. Divine Exorcist taking it 2-0.
And Chef was like, don't worry, bro. Just play your game. You good enough to beat him. I was like, man, I don't know. He's like, bro, ain't got no time for that, man. And Ray's like, I know how to beat this dude, and I know you can beat this dude, man. So shout out to Ray's and shout out to Chef, man. They really held me down.
Julia versus all getting paid out today.
All right, so here we gonna talk. We're gonna go into the winners finals, man. Yo, boy, winners finals. You know it's first to three. So I'm like, yo, the more games, the more favors the better player, and I definitely think he's a better player than me. Ace Unlimited, he's a better player than me, but you know, just I'm fairly new. You know what I'm saying? So
incredible players you already seen at this point. We'll have to
I was
see
nervous about that, but I was like, you know, hey, God got me here for a reason, so I got to show out. Hold it down for the Lions, then. You know what I'm saying? We don't back down from nothing or nobody.
He's a very strong player, recognizes the highs and strings of when to duck them, adapts to the patterns.
You hear what they talking about, man? Because they're very familiar with this guy.
Very interested to see how he does.
So I've been playing this game for 2 years. My first fighting game, so 2 years sounds like a long time, but you gotta understand, Tekken's been out for over 20 years. Over 2 decades, man, and it's a legacy game, meaning not just from characters, but also from moves, man. These moves are the same. You're gonna hear the commentators talk about it too. These moves are the same from game to game. So all this stuff is new to me, but they've been seeing this stuff over and over and over for years on years on years. And I know I have the matchup advantage, you know what I'm saying, in this matchup, but this dude is good. So I'm like, okay, at least I got the matchup advantage. I just got to do my job, and you know what I'm saying?
In the walls, so maybe comes out in this one as well. But Ace Unlimited is just such a strong fundamental player. I can't.
Such a strong player, man. Shout out to Ace Unlimited. You see that TGO looking nice. I need
I'm curious
that.
how I'll handle him too. I'm a new player. Tell him to go easy on me.
Hey, you know, I respect
go
that.
easy on him.
You see, I said I'm a new player. I told
I
him.
respect that a lot. And honestly, if a new player doing this well already, we're seeing some really solid adaptations and fundamentals across the board. I'm actually pretty impressed as a new player.
I don't believe that. 33-year-old new player? Come on, man.
Yo, Ripple called me out, bro. He thinks I'm lying. I'm a new player. People in the chat were saying, yes, he's really a new player.
Casual Tekken player. Let's see how it works out, though.
People think I'm capping, but yeah.
See Ace playing
I don't blame him for not believing because, you know what I'm saying, I'm in my 30s and then this is an old legacy game. But yeah, if you can see how I play, man, I play like a new player. I just get a lot of help from my stream, man.
That's what you want to see.
So right now I'm just like, okay, bad, I just gotta do what I do and don't play. I'm playing nervous right here, man. I tried 2 ill-advised launchers, man. I'm just like, I'm letting the moment get to me. I'm letting the moment get to me right now. I'm like, yo, why am I doing this right now?
But really great stuff there by Ace. Taking
I'm like, you know what? I know I'm more than capable. You know, I fought players that are just as good, if not better than this guy. You know, like, you know, I just gotta. I've been practicing, putting the time in. Just gotta be confident, man. You see my combos.
Had a lot of success with that today.
Yeah, really solid combo there too. Not dropping it this time. Doing really
Not dropping it this time, yeah.
Wow,
Bro, I'm locked in. When I did that, I said, yo, I'm locked. I said, yeah, I'm locked in. So I knew that. I was like, you know, I'm playing well. Whatever happens, happens. That's what I was thinking right now. Like, whatever happens, happens. My first time in this situation, you know what I'm saying, this deep in the tournament. Whatever happens, happens.
Uh-huh.
Right into the wall. Perfect.
Right there, that was a misinput. I tried to do 4-2. I did 4-4-2 on accident.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was just nerves still getting to me, you know what I'm saying? They see Ace Unlimited has to hit me after the round, so I don't hit him after the round. You know what I'm saying? Mutual respect.
That move is very good.
Indeed, indeed. Playing really solid defensively here.
I was just nervous right there.
Yeah, a lot of mistakes on both sides right now.
Down jab. Down one more time. There
Magic
you go.
4 combo messed up.
Huge. Wow. Yeah, that was really lucky for Ace. They didn't actually hit the breaking wall, but again, the high extension on that party crasher is finding its mark.
Let's go.
Bow and arrow sweeps underneath it.
Let's go.
Double low.
Double low, baby.
Wasn't expecting it.
Down
He's
4-4.
gone for the double low multiple times today.
Facts.
And it's always worked out.
Yeah, and you know what? I respect it at this point. If no one's gonna stop you, keep going for it. Dr. B's tying it up.
Elbows. Elbows. Come on. Elbows. Come on. Get that party crasher elbow.
Might be a good strategy. Cannot counter these. Cannot parry them.
While rising 4. Hey, sidestep 3. Bang.
Fantastic work here.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Dr. P looking sharp. Throw breaks good from Ace. He's got rage.
Hey.
Bow and arrow for the win.
Come on, man. Bow and arrow, baby. I felt good. I said, yo, that was my first time beating this dude. My very first time beating this dude.
Ace Unlimited. This is the best of 5 series, though. It's a long one.
Best of 5 or first of 3. It's a long one. Pause. 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 What you doing?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought this would like go a different way on the initial round start, but that was really fantastic.
Yeah, he said he thought it was gonna go a different way. I don't blame him because Ace Unlimited, you know, he's a veteran.
Gone on now, no more drops.
You know, say I gotta shock the world. This is what I gotta do, man. I gotta put my name on the map.
And really punishing that Oscar.
Before they were saying my name, Dr. PNG.
Yeah, I really
MG.
like party
They're
crash
saying the
elbow
letters
there.
all discombobulated, misconstrued, mixed up.
But then also the
But now they getting it right. Dr. PG NGM, you know what I'm saying? Rolling right off the tongue, baby. That's what we do.
You know,
You
more
gotta
than
win,
once,
baby.
I really thought that after Ace Unlimited got hit by the first one counter, that he was going to be more cautious and duck and launch the second one, but instead got countered again. So for whatever reason, it's working out. If you're Dr. PG and GM, you got to keep doing what works until
See how
the
fast
opponent
you know what I'm
proves
saying?
otherwise,
Easy. So I just got to
makes a
put
lot of
on
sense.
more,
Ace
man. The
can
job's
have
not
some
over.
time
We
to
got to do
adapt
more.
here.
Got to
But the
get
question
better.
is whether he's going to try to
This is
adapt
where we,
along
you know
with
what I'm
Yasuo or
saying?
switch
Step on the
immediately to
gas
Jin.
even more.
Yeah, I could definitely see the swap to the Jin perhaps, but the especially with the elbows being unparryable, it's definitely kind of annoying at some moments. I do
You
want
see?
to also point out
They
this
spoke it
Ace
into existence, say he
throw
might swap to the Jin.
when
Let's see what he does.
Could be another possible thing here as well. Yeah, there's
That's
the swap,
exactly what he
kinda expected
did.
it. Going to Violet Systems this time.
But I'll tell you about this though. How I'm feeling right now when I saw the Jin, I'm like, I had two thoughts cycling in my mind. You know what I'm saying? One was, dang man, he switched it up. Now I got to try to get his timing. He's gonna change his timing, change his pace. You know, his space.
But it's also very
And things
good
like that. Not only did he
against
change his
doing
face, he's
party
gonna change his
crasher elbow.
pace and his
So
space.
it's
You
kind
know
of
what I'm talking
a
about? Bars.
situation where you're
But
kind
I
of
was
locked
also,
down in a
but this is
situation
what
where you might be able to
prevailed,
stop her
and this is
be able
what
to punish him if
Chef
you
and
want
Ray
to.
told me to
So
focus on.
We'll see how this one plays out. Ace Limited swap to the Jin game 2.
I am comfortable going against Jin.
Oh, okay, interesting.
I like fighting Jin because I fight so many of them. I love fighting Jin. That don't mean that I always beat Jins, but I never feel like overwhelmed and confused with the strings that they do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm actually more comfortable fighting Jin than I am Asuka. 1,000% more comfortable. Look at that. When I hit him with that, I said, oh yeah. Oh yeah. We in there, baby.
Perfect there by Dr. P.
Yeah.
Stop the rage drive.
To stop the rage drive, baby. I was locked. I knew that I was locked. At this moment, I was like, I even told him, I said, yo, I don't know who's playing for me right now. I'm not playing right now. I feel like God took the controller. You know what I'm saying? He was moving my fingers and my thoughts. It wasn't me. And I was looking at my hands like, land?
And there's the one perfectly spaced as well.
John Ding? that wasn't my Julie out there, bro. Chopping freaking down. Let's go. Mad Axes, baby.
Dr. P right now.
Hey, I did that. I said it's over. I said it's over.
What is happening?
I said it's over.
Dr. P.
That is crazy.
They even said it. They said that's not the same Dr. P. Facts. When I sidestepped that and launched it, I said it's over. It's over. You got to go back and get that Oscar. Go get that Oscar out. Go get that Oscar out. It's not working with the gym. It's not working with the gym. Go get that Oscar. Come on. I don't even sidestep. My sidestep is terrible. That's the worst part of my game.
Oh no. Oh no. He's getting
The worst part of my game. Beat him down till he doo-doo brown. Ace Unlimited. You ain't win the mother freaking round. Where my brooms at, chat?
Incredible play by
Yeah. Yeah. It was like that.
2-0 lead here in the set.
You know what I'm saying? The commercial, the ads tried to mess up my, me being hyped. They want me to calm down.
Dr. PGNGM 2-0 start here in
Bro,
the bracket winner final.
I was so
sharp.
ecstatic, so enthused, so
not dropping
elated.
combos like we saw
Oh my
earlier,
gosh, anything
perfectly
synonymous
spacing
with
the war
just
drums, which we did not see earlier. Everything is on
joyous,
point right
man.
now.
And I was just
Movement in
impressed with
particular
myself
as
and
well.
confident in
Constant
myself.
Reactions and punishes have been also fantastic. And the mix-ups are even leading.
Bro, I do not look like the same
Solid
player.
defensive player.
It's like I
You saw the very
evolved
end there.
throughout the
Just
tournament
constantly
up until this
between the
point.
blocks, did not know what to do, and Dr. P closed out really cleanly.
I just,
If
I
I may
just
say,
said,
I gotta
God,
look
just
for
help me,
what went
you
wrong
know.
in that set. That's hard.
Everything?
Yeah.
I mean, what do you... I really thought the Jin was going to be a better pick for him there.
Me too.
See, they thought the gym was gonna be a better pick because matchup-wise, Julia has the advantage over Oscar because I can't get parried. I just put the party crashers on her. But I'm more comfortable with Jin.
Channeling a next level entirely between the two characters even felt like.
So I'm telling you that, like, you know, sometimes we put too much onus on the characters and the matchups and stuff. It's about your comfortability first and foremost.
But it might actually happen.
You know, I'm more comfortable fighting Jin,
Honestly, if he just keeps doing what he's doing, it seems like it's going to work here.
regardless of the matchup. You know what I'm saying? The matchup, what the matchup says on paper, or how it's documented. You know, I'm more comfortable fighting Jin, so that's what showed.
Arctic Snowfall is where we're headed. Infinite stage here for game 3.
He went back to Oscar.
It's over though, which is what I love about Tekken, obviously. It always goes down to the final round somehow.
Final round, I'm telling you. But see, right here, this was another confidence booster. Because in my head, I'm like, he's gonna go back to Oscar, and if he goes back to Oscar, that means he's confused that he don't know what to do. So this is what I came into this round. In this round in particular, I said, you know what? All pressure. No matter, even if I lose, I'm gonna go out throwing everything at him, because if I give him time to try to figure me out, and he's a better player than me, so if I give him time to try to figure me out and download me, which is what he's trying to do, then it's gonna bode well for him, and bode poorly, you know what I'm saying, go poorly for me. So I was like, you know, I just gotta put that pressure on him. If you notice, I'm gonna keep coming forward. I do not want him to give him time to adapt. I want to put pressure on him because I know he's confused right now. He don't even know what character he wants to use. So I can't give him time to settle down and, you know, calm himself. Just got to be at him. So I lose this round, but I'm okay with that. Even this, I'm like, no, that's okay. You know, I played even for me. I'm aggressive, but I was uncharacteristically aggressive because I was trying to prove a point. But you see, I go right back to it, not letting him breathe.
Solid round ender for him, and tries it that time with exactly party crash elbow, gonna be able to float her out of it.
Big throw. Here we go. I'm loving the movement too here from Dr. P. Goes flying.
I'm going crazy right here, man.
Still unoffended. How did he get that low parry?
That low parry was clutch.
Insane perfect, taking the next round.
That low parry was so clutch. I knew that threw him off too. He's like, what the heck? How the heck? But yeah, we locked in, baby.
Finishing string.
That was an ill-advised to, yeah, finish the string. That was ill-advised to do, but I was just like, I gotta put this pressure on him.
Tackle this time.
All right, J4 on the block. Nice punish.
Tap the low.
That was nice. That was nice.
Forward.
Counter
There it
hit
is
too.
again.
That was nice.
Time and time again, weird combo. Ace could have did better than that. Chance here for Dr.
Scoop him
P.
up.
Oh my goodness, no way!
Scoop him up.
Uh-oh, 50-50 time.
Rage
Oh,
drive, baby.
goodness.
Blue flame. Blue
set
flame.
point for Dr. P.
Yeah, it's like that.
Incredible
Yeah, I'm hot
first
right
game
now.
of Oki
In my head, I'm like, okay, bet. I didn't think I was gonna win that round. In fact, I came back. I said, oh yeah, this is
Gotta look
mine.
for that second
This
hit.
is mine to either win or mine to give it away and lose.
Ooh, big punch.
But he's not getting it. Everything's on me. The
Ace
ball is
still
in my
not
court
ducking.
right
At
now.
least he's
That's
not
how I
getting hit
feel.
by it, but still, it's a problem.
This is the most comfortable I felt and most confident I felt in the whole tournament to this
Half-life bar
point.
lead. Ace Unlimited trying to stay up on the upper bracket.
More space, but still down on health, not where you want to be.
That was a nice
Oh,
break by
broken.
him.
Perfect.
Generic throw. He ain't break that one though. I see you gotta break it again.
50-50 for the win here.
Yeah, gotta break it
Ace with
again.
the side rolls. Look for back.
That low parry. Wow, I don't know why I went for down 3. That was a nice low parry by him.
Yes. Not
That
gonna
was
be
nice
enough,
by
though.
him, man. I
50-50
should have went for the
again. Dr. P can
elbow.
still close out here. Not gonna do it.
See,
Ace
that was-
stays
ah.
alive.
That was a misstep for me. I do that too often. I
Don't
could
He'll
just
count him
separate.
out.
killed him with
Do
the
not count him
elbows.
out. Here we go.
But even right now, I'm like, okay, bet I'll take that.
Proper
That's
bracket
okay.
life.
I'll take that. Take that. Take that. I said that's
Oh
fine.
my goodness. Calls him out.
Like
Let's
Diddy,
go.
you know, take that. Take that.
Almost barely
I
missed
was like,
the
I'll
punch.
take that. You know, I feel like I lost that one. I'm cool with that. If I lose, that's cool.
Yo, Ace Unlimited.
So you can't win them all, but you know, I still have my confidence here.
Stalwart wall here.
Yeah, his defense is really turned up, and this is what I didn't want. Look at that.
Oh, catches it
He
in
getting
the
too
body.
loose. Look at that. Float him right there. Watch, I'm gonna float him again. I'm gonna float him again, Chad. It's Float City right now. Float City, watch. Float. Come
Oh
on.
my god,
Again?
not again.
Float.
All day. with
Come
the
on,
party
man.
back.
All day. I
Big
messed up the
lead.
combo
Dr.
right
P got
there.
the end of the combo, though, but
Okay,
he
watch
leaves
this. Watch
Ace
this.
out of range.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch. Float again. Again. Right here, I'm like, oh, it's a wrap. I won. Not that I'm gonna kill him right here, but I just won. I'm in his head right now. I'm in his head right now. That was a miscalculation. He could have launched me and beat me right there too, but he messed up too. Cause I'm in his head right there. 4-4. 4-4 to kill the rage art. Come on, man. Rage drive. 4-4 to kill the rage art. Come on, I'm going to grand finals. You heard that?
Real.
I was so hyped, bro. I was so. I think you know I was so hyped that I think I was too hyped.
Round there.
I was hyped like I won already.
I paused and I watched him drop these earlier, and now he's nailing them like crazy. Incredible work by Dr. P.
Just forward one, man. That's the Julia special. Back when she was Michelle, you know.
You see what he just said? 4-4-1 was there since he was
Shout out
Michelle.
from her mama. Ace Unlimited though, losing 3-0. They're very surprising results considering Ace has been 4-0 leading into there, right? So
4-0. I was the first person that beat him in the whole tournament.
looking
Not
very,
Divine
very good
Exorcist,
there, and Ace
not the
Unlimited
other
moving down that low
TGO,
bracket.
not the other
Yeah,
tournament
I'm
player,
curious
Dr.
what was happening, especially
PGNGM.
because Dr. P had dropped games to players who I felt would be a little bit lower on that level, but I feel like he just brought it together and tightened things up and really.
Thank you,
just
Roy.
went for
Thank
it.
you,
I
Roy.
don't have any words to describe it. It was crazy to watch.
That was really impressive. I'm very, very impressed. And
Thank
well
you.
played that Dr.
Thank
P.
you.
You look
Thank you,
back
Rip.
at those first two games. That was the cleanest we've seen Dr. P play
Easily.
throughout this top 8 so far, right? Because we saw a lot of drop combos earlier. We saw some other mistakes.
I was
but
locked
he
in.
really pulled it all together and just looked so confident.
Yeah,
I was
the
very
movement in
confident.
particular I really wanted to point out too, because earlier on, a little stiff.
But see, now I know I have to channel that all the time. Because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, chat. What y'all about to see next? But nothing like the winners finals.
All right, so Divine Exorcist to be facing Tondo.
Oh man.
I gotta believe that Ace is gonna come in a little bit more prepared this time.
Yeah, also Ace coming off. A
Here they say
really
Ace gonna be
tight
coming a little bit more prepared.
going into this-
Day one line.
And now,
But I'm
because
in grand
that,
finals,
as I
baby,
said,
so I'm like,
he's
yes,
gonna
sir.
get the run back, right?
On the
So,
PlayStation Network.
Congratulations to Ace Unlimited. He's in the chat as well. Man, I like that all the players in these PlayStation Fight Night tournaments are always hanging out in the chat at the same time. It's a good time, man. But Ace Unlimited does get the run back. We can take a look at the bracket in a second. He's going to be going up against Dr. PGNGM. That's the run back I was referring to. And it's going to be interesting because Dr.
run back.
PGNGM got the 3-0 on him with the Julia, right? But I got to believe that Ace is going to come in a little bit more prepared this time.
Yeah, also Ace coming off a really, really tight win with a lot of momentum going in his favor out of this. I'm kind of curious how this will go because Dr.
So right now I'm like, bro,
Ace was playing out of his mind.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I would have rather, I would have preferred to fight the Tondo guy because, like I said, and I'm not. It's not to be self-deprecating because we're not about that. And I'm not doubting myself, but just realistically, like I said, a lot of these players are better than me. So you know they're better at
slower
adaptation
down a
than
lot
I
of
am,
Oscar's
and
options.
better at downloading
I
than I
remember
am.
Ace-
So
It's kind
there's
of
no doubt in my
50-50.
mind that
On
yeah,
one
I
hand,
beat
he's
him and I'm
countering
capable of
it,
beating
go
Ace
for it to
Unlimited, but
close
in
out
Winners
the
Finals, I
rounds
believe I
that
caught him
got
off
a lot
guard.
of
He
rounds
thought
that
he,
did
for
win.
whatever reason, he didn't take me seriously.
However, it also got
But and
floated
that's
out
his
by the
fault, you
party
know what I'm
crashers
saying?
that cost him a lot
And
of
shout out to me
rounds.
for taking
So
advantage of that.
it was like the
However,
right call, but it didn't work out in the way it had worked out for
I
him
would
in
have
the past,
preferred to
so
fight somebody
see
new
what character even he decides
because,
to
you
go with,
know,
the Jin right now is on fire.
the veteran
but,
players, like I
you
said,
can't
they're
really
better at
find an answer,
adaptation,
right,
so he's
against
going to be able to adapt to me like they said. He's going to be better prepared. You know, he knows the
Yeah, so
mistakes
it's a
he
really
made. He
interesting question. I think
recognized them.
after
He
such
knows
a set
frames and
like
stuff
that
like
where
that.
you're, like,
But
on
if I'm
fire
fighting somebody
playing
else who I
at
didn't
really
fight
high
before, like
I think
that
it's
Tondo
Jin
guy or
was
whoever it
swapped to a character
was,
who's just
you
demonstrating
know,
different game
I feel
plan.
like I would have fared a
Who
little
knows,
bit
maybe it's
better
just better for you 'cause you did
because he
win those
never
rounds
played me
lower on
before,
the
and I could,
Oscar,
you know,
right? So
use that to my advantage.
hard to
The
And
say.
Jin did get
Jump
beat
out
up,
on
but it might have been just one of those situations where, you know, you just didn't come in with the right game plan with that character.
It's very possible indeed. Getting into our grand final in just a moment here. Both players getting ready in the lobbies. Of course, remember it is a double elimination, so Dr. P will have to lose twice. So Ace has a lot of Tekken to play if he wants to win this. But I'm excited to see it. Going to the arena.
Alrighty.
On
Grand
the
Finals P.
Grand Finals incoming. Dr. P going up against Ace Unlimited.
That's crazy.
Dr. P on the winner side of things. Ace Unlimited needs to win 2 sets of best of 5 to win this tournament and take it away from him.
2
Let's see if
best
he can do
of
it.
5s
Game
or
1
first to
incoming.
3s. Jeez.
Dream is live.
So he has to win 6 games to my 3.
I'm ready.
I tell you, boy, it ain't gonna end well. I'll tell you that. Spoiler alert.
Zom was what Ace is starting with this time. And I like the choice, honestly. Oscar got more tries last time. Hold this electric. Not the right wall carry, though. Oh my gosh. If he did 2-4, he would have got a wall splat, too.
See, I'm nervous.
Oh, right back out, though. Dr. P.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Dr. P immediately drops a combo.
Oh, no. Does it channel that energy he had earlier? Here we go.
Full crouch mix, though. Works out correctly.
I'm like, okay, I gotta bring it back.
Pin. But rage on deck.
See, I was
Huge
doing that
dodge.
too much.
That's what
See,
he
you
did.
see, he's starting to catch me. Look, this made me mad. This hurt my heart. That hurt my heart, man. That hurt my heart, man. I did not think. I thought when I hit him with the low of the bow and arrow, it was gonna like make him go topside. But I did the extension on it, the arrow part of the bow, and I got caught in the rage art, man. That hurt my heart. I ain't gonna lie. That definitely deflated me. And my boy's trying to cheer me like, don't worry about that, but it's already in my head now. I'm like, man, it's like how does that happen and I lose to that too? That hurt. That definitely deflated my confidence right there.
Huge counter edge. Let's go. Right to the wall.
Yeah, he's going
on
crazy
fire.
right now. He has all the confidence that I had in the winners finals.
Doesn't duck it, man. That party crasher extension is cheap.
It's so good. Right to the wall you go. Huge damage. Chases him down. Right to the corner. Here we go. Try to go for a parry. Jabbed out of it. Here we go. Oh,
That was
no.
a beat down round.
Beat down round, baby. Let's go.
Guess wrong twice.
Before in the
But,
first
right, here we go.
in the first round against Storm Husky, he said the doctor's gonna need a doctor for that beatdown. It's a fact. But that was a beatdown round right there. And that was giving me a little bit of confidence back, but I was like,
Forward four action. What if
I just couldn't grasp it, man.
Might be able to.
Look at this counter
Huge
hit.
counters.
Oh
Here we
my! Right here, my heart just sunk in my stomach, bro. My heart sunk to my stomach.
There's the
Right here.
wall carry. All right. Ace doing the right combos this time.
I'm trying to get it back, man. I'm trying to get the juice back, man.
Break.
I lost the juice. I lost the glow. I lost everything.
Oh, he's on fire
Oh
with
my
this.
gosh! I'm about to lose the winner's side, but I was like, you know what? I never lose my fight. I'm always gonna fight, but man, I
Ace with
definitely.
the jump back strats and gets the first
yeah.
game.
This hurt.
Just
me,
Ace
man.
Unlimited things, man. You just jump back.
Just jump back. It's how you beat grapplers in most fighting games, you know? Just jump the command throw. You're good.
Took the first game convincingly, man.
Fantastic up by
Convincingly,
Ace,
he took
playing
that.
Still with all the energy from the previous set, facing off against Dr. P here, taking the initial lead, but still has a lot of tech in here. Got to win the 3 games total here, and then reset the bracket and do it again. But I don't know. Ace is playing pretty crazy right now. I could believe he could do it.
Yeah, I mean, the worst thing, honestly, in tournaments is when you're on the winner side of the bracket, you get to the grand finals, and then you lose that first set.
Listen to what he's
You're like,
saying.
oh no, now
Preach.
my lead is gone, and I'm losing. You know, you just lose.
Yeah.
Like the mentality it takes to bounce back from that is surprising. You feel like I have more games to play. This will be fine, but at the same time, it's never like that.
Facts.
Never. You should always attempt to win on this first one here. Don't turn
Mental
this around.
fortitude
Don't
has to be,
despair.
ugh.
Take the win. You can get it now.
But it's
That's
just,
what
man.
here. But Dr. P, you know, had some really, really insane rounds in that first set against Ace. We needed to see that channel back in here.
I need to
Crazy
channel that
conversions,
energy.
the
But
constant movement. You saw the movement was really stifling.
it's like I'm
too.
just
It
going
wasn't nearly
deeper
as
and
aggressive
deeper
on
and
top of Ace
deeper in
either.
the water, man.
Ace,
And I'm
to his
sinking
credit, kept
fast.
them out and kept these blocks really solid across the board. The big counter hits also paid dividends as well. We'll have to see what happens here.
Yeah, I think that Dr. P had his most success when he really got to pressure Ace against the wall. Right?
That's a
Like,
fact,
I think
man.
Ace
I
got
gotta-
desperate. He went
you
for,
gotta
like,
keep
maybe
that
a
pressure
drop
up.
Kick. But overall, you know, just the pressure just smothered him, and he didn't really have good options. The forward
Got the
forward
strawberry
before,
lemonade with a little bit of
Dr. P was
wine, you know.
working.
Ease my
Ace
mind,
did
you
get
know.
one duck and launch on it though, so that makes it a little scary. But he immediately got
Organic
countered
strawberry
by the
lemonade,
second
you hear
one,
me?
so,
The
still
good
a
stuff.
really good choice that he needs to go to more. Yeah, overall, I think Dr. B just has to stick to his game plan. Everything's working. Just gotta hit the combos and stay consistent.
Yep. Mishima building. Here we go. Game 2. Go either way here. I'm excited to see how this one boils down.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yeah, usually I would say that this would be a good stage for Julia, but honestly, this kind of a round stage is always good for Jin. Although Ace doesn't really use the combos, but if Jin does the 1-2-4, he can kind of get repeat wall splats off of it. So we shall see.
Back to the elbows. You'll have to see him.
Right here in my mind, I'm like, oh, man, he's just picking me apart right now.
The jump
Oh,
back from
back.
Ace Unlimited, bro. Like, you know, you see that from most players, you think like, oh, that was a misinput. But with Ace, he actually is like, no, that's 100% what I try to do. Why? I don't know. There it is again, man. Party Crasher high extension. Dr. P getting so much mileage out of it.
We're getting a
Here
lot
it
of
is,
mileage
wall
out of
corner
it.
pressure right now.
But it's
Ace ducking the grab.
gonna start coming back to bite me in the
Low
booty.
into was also pretty successful for him
Oh
too.
my gosh.
Oh my goodness, tops.
Let's go.
Big
Lunge punch.
Flash and arrow for the win, but
All right,
it
Dr.
just
P
wasn't
taking the lead.
enough to give me back my confidence. I'm trying to get it back.
Oh my gosh. Even on whiff, still throwing out the high extension. Julia things.
Just barely outside the range for the low.
Yeah, and Ace, you know, he's willing to just stand and trade. But
I
oh my
dropped
gosh,
that hurt me right- I almost cried right there.
Yeah, just felt like a little
Almost
too
cried
late.
right there when I dropped that.
Getting chipped away at by these
It's
lows.
just nerves.
Good
It's
block.
nerves. I knew that was coming.
Dr. P looking like a youngin' out here.
Hey,
We
you
pressed
know what I'm
the
talking
block
about?
to these
Young
first
and
two
thuggin', you know what I'm talking about?
Looking solid already.
Back four.
Chasing him down right to the corner. Here you go.
Yeah, and I really think that this is the answer for Dr. P. I think you have to have non-stop aggression here.
Yeah,
You
don't
see,
let
I
honestly-
agree. I just got to play more aggressively, and
You
I
don't
don't
want to
do
get
that.
electric, obviously.
Sometimes I psych myself
But I
out.
think the Party Crasher pressure has just been smothering him. I don't think Ace likes it.
Yeah, we saw
I
him
mean-
do really well against Manaska too.
Yeah, for sure.
That low caught me.
I was gonna say, to be fair, like most people don't like dealing with constant Party Crasher pressure like this.
There, the duck. The duck actually came through that time, but only a down jab.
And this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, just elbow all day. You get the float conversions. It's not a ton of damage, but it's better than nothing. Look at this wall kick. Now you're back in the corner. And look at the perfectly spaced war drum.
Let's go, man. Beat him down.
Dr. P.
Yeah, those
3
ads
rounds
going
straight
crazy,
ties,
man.
up
But
one
we
apiece.
back, baby. I had to beat him down till he doo-doo
Really
brown.
solid play there. across
Ace
the
ain't
board.
win the mother freak around, man. Where the brooms at, chat? Yeah, let's go. Bring them brooms
Yeah,
out,
I
man.
think there's something to mention as well.
I
is
tied it
that
1-1,
you
but
get
bro,
to grand finals, you have to watch the loser go on a tear through losers bracket, typically, right?
it's tough.
Tons of momentum, tons of warm. You're sitting there waiting, you know. First game takes you by storm. Second one, readjust, re-get your momentum back. Seems pretty solid right now.
Yeah, I think also, though, when you're watching that person in loser bracket, you also got to remember, like, look
I'm
at this
on
guy.
winner's
I sent
side,
him,
man. He's
You
on
know,
the
like,
loser's side.
Whatever, man.
He has
Go
to.
beat those guys up and then come back to me. You have to have that kind of mentality when you're on the winner's side. And that was a very dominant game, too, here. And now it gets really interesting for Ace, right? Because obviously, Jin Kazama can win games now, which is what he couldn't do in the first set. It's 1-1 with the Jin Kazama. Do you stick with it here, though? I feel like you have to. Right? I feel like you have to. If Jin gets smoked, then you bring out the Asuka for the final game. But if you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it.
Yeah, especially that one, that game in particular felt really strong for Dr. P, but I don't think that was Jin's fault. There was just a lot of pressure on top of you, and the alternative was that you're getting floated off the back 3-4 as well, right? So,
right.
I don't know. It's tough to say for sure, but I think I think Jin is definitely the right choice here.
Right here, I was like, man,
What Ace feels, though,
like I said, I'm very comfortable against Jin. I'm more comfortable against Jin than I am Asuka, but
Dr. P,
right now,
and Dr. P's been having a crazy run. Obviously, Ace Unlimited enters a lot
a
of
very
these
crazy run,
top
bro.
eight a lot, but
I just think at
rarely
this
do we
time
see
it's
the
just,
grand finals,
I'm
actually.
feeling,
So a top 2 finish for him here guaranteed, but it's not over till it's over. He might get a top 1 finish once it's all
Man.
said and done. Let's see if Dr. P can hang on to it, though, being on the upper bracket
Facts.
side of things. With this Julia Chang. And Julia Chang,
trying to
honestly,
hold
he's
on.
been looking good. I think that right now it doesn't look as good as he looked in the winter final earlier.
facts. I do
But,
not look
still
nearly as
looking
good as
pretty
I
tough.
looked in the winners
The winter
finals, but
final
I'm
was,
trying to
was
get it
bad.
back, man.
That
I'm
was
trying to
next
reel it back
level,
in, but
we'll have to see how this
right
goes
now I'm
here.
feeling the magnitude of the situation, man. I'm like, okay, I'm in grand finals. It's first of 3. I just have to win 3. And I should have took it one game at a time, man. I was looking too far ahead and trying to make sure I know what I'm doing. And I just, in winners finals, I was just playing. I was just locked in. This one, I'm kind of psyching myself out, feeling the magnitude of the situation, and looking like a rookie out there, man. Looking like a new player, which I am, and he's looking like a veteran.
Alrighty,
Somebody I'm not better than. You know what I'm talking about? Bars.
Dr. P dominant 3 rounds
But
straight.
that's going to
last
change
game.
shortly, because we're going to put in that work, y'all. This is just the beginning, I'm telling you.
Dream is live.
Game on.
You ready?
Here we go. More elbows. Just sort of feeling each other out right now. Lots of good spacing here. Fresh game, 1 game apiece.
Yeah, and if I'm Dr. P right here, I'm just doing elbows all day. If he wants to play, like, keep out with me, just party crasher. There's not much he can do about it. If he does that move right there, you'll be able to float it, which he has done multiple times. You got the extension right here, just like this, which countered him like numerous times throughout the sets.
And caught me with that blue flame.
Still a ton of damage, man. Jin achieved it.
That is
Caught me
great
with that
handle.
blue. Oh, Lord. Right here, my heart
Look at
sunk
this damage,
again.
dude. All he do is one. Oh my
And then
God.
hop kick, yeah, he just had to read on me, man. Read me like a
Ace
book.
Unlimited.
ABC 1 2 3, man. He read me like a book. Shout out to
Fantastic
Ace
Rays
Unlimited.
taking the lead here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was just thinking back to the end of that round, though. He hit an airborne rage drive straight into Hell Sweep, and he basically almost killed him. I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, we got the combos. We got the combos.
Julia got up like that like she was confused. She was like, which one am I facing?
I was confused. It wasn't just Julie, it was me too. Like, what the heck just happened? This man just sent me through a wall downstairs? Disrespectful.
Great. Blocks punch punch. Oh, the throw finds his home. Ace has been blocking this pretty well. So now, another lunge punch. Rage
Why did I duck? Oh, Zilla and Guarmi are gonna talk trash about me because they always tell me, P, Doc, you duck too much. And once again, ducking got me killed. Ah, right there, I should have ducked and blocked.
You know, Ace, it looks like he took a
Oh
second
my
thought about
gosh.
it. Seems to have found some answers
Look
right
at the
now.
life lead. Oh
Look at the
my
wild into
Lord, it's
interception
just slipping
again.
from me.
That's exactly how you beat
94.
Tondo.
Full conversion on the Magic 4, you feel me?
Rage on deck. Oh
No,
my
sir.
goodness, the great
But
bait.
that was
I
not the
messed up.
combo to do. He could have did a rage drive.
I
and
should have did a
there's the
rage jar
drive.
or a rage drive and killed
No
him, but I
risk
got
in
it
that.
back
He could've
anyway.
closed that out beforehand, but here we go. On
But
the
yeah,
board,
I
not
messed
over.
up right there. I should have did a rage jar or a rage drive to end him like Rip
Round
said,
21
but
takes us back.
just nerves, man. You're gonna learn from it though.
Nice interrupt.
Oh my goodness, good defense from both players.
Yeah, both are answering
Hey!
really well. Perfect. Here we go.
Oh my Lord, big launcher, yowzers, wowzers, bang, bang, bang. Oh my gosh. Oh my Lord.
God, that's unreal.
Ace Unlimited up 2-1 here now. Looking for reset next game.
Yeah, pumping
the slower
tons of
pace.
damage. Yeah.
Yeah, the slower pace really helped out Ace Unlimited that time, man.
Like you
really,
said,
Dr.
man, you
P
slowing
just
down the
let him have
pace
it.
on me, man. And
Really backed off and gave him the space.
I'm watching this and I'm hurting. I don't know if y'all can see it in my face. I'm like, yo.
especially on the smaller stages. Keeping the pressure on, a lot of party crashers.
I'm mad at myself,
really
but at the same time, I'm impressed with myself too, because I know what I'm capable of now. So,
time to play with a lot more space to
which
work
always,
on that
you know,
stage as well.
Yeah, I
yeah.
feel like that was definitely a big part, especially when they moved down to the lower half. It definitely felt like that was coming into play more and more. Dr. P really needs to find a way to stick on top of him because that's when most of the success has been. Even in the
I definitely felt the love though, man, from the commentary and just most importantly the chat, man. I really felt the love, and that's what was most important. I was like, yo, people root for me, man, you know, because they be a lot of hate in those Tekken chats now. Y'all know it, and y'all know who y'all are. Be hating in there, but you know, I don't care if D's playing, Ars and Ash playing, Cuddlecore playing, Joe Crush playing. People be hating on the ladies and gentlemen. You know, the competitors,
You know,
but
because once you do, it's like this
they
downward
were showing me.
spiral, and then you got like a whole.
I say like 85% of the chat was showing me a
So
lot
he's
of
gotta
love,
stay
man.
focused,
You know,
take
I
one
went back
game at a
and
time.
checked it out after some people told me. And I was real happy about that. I really felt that was dope to see.
3-0 in the loss right after from the reset. I see that happen way too often. So there's definitely a question of mental there at a certain point, but hopefully doesn't have to get there. You know,
I'm still not over this grand finals, bro. Dr. PGNGM winner side, Ace Unlimited loser side, or lower side. You know, I don't like to say loser side.
Here we go, though, loading in, guys, for game number 4 between these two. First set of our grand finals. Of course, you see there the W and the L there. Dr. P on the winner side, Ace Unlimited.
That's
on the lower
crazy.
side. We'll
Dr.
see,
P
though,
on the
if Ace
winner
can get
side
the
is
reset of this
crazy.
one. I feel like he's got the momentum right now, but if Dr. P can get a solid round started, especially with some wall pressure, I feel like he can steal it all back.
Yeah, it really depends. I think answering the next game is absolutely crucial for Dr. P and doing so dominantly so you can run to the last one with all the strength you have. If you lose this
I gotta steal the momentum back because it's definitely
it's
definitely not on my side.
Take out the next,
It's definitely in Ace Unlimited's grasp right now. He has all the momentum. He has it clinched.
Pin to the wall. This is exactly what you want.
Like Fang. Ugh.
All right.
Going to the small
Let's see
stage
if Ace
too,
can
man.
Get the
Soup.
reset here of Dr. P can send it even further.
Okay, here goes.
Round 1. Let's do it.
Party crasher all day.
Oh my gosh.
Big punches. Here we go.
Every single one he hit me with, it just,
Oh, unfortunate drop.
I feel like it literally tore
Oh my
pieces
goodness.
of my
just do
body
it.
off.
Bottom stage. Here we go.
Not Julia, my real self.
Wall carry almost. Man, Julia is crazy.
Yeah, that was almost across the entire length of the stage. Here's the pressure. Good stuff. Life lead. Big.
Great spacing and timing right now.
I was looking forward to it. I still got caught.
Backwards, spend the rage art. Smart. Yeah, backward situation is the best way to catch out some damage, but still not going to be enough damage to kill here.
I got up ducking, bro. Once again, I got up ducking.
It's caught.
Ducking, ducking, ducking.
He's playing so well here. Let's go for it again, but Ace is waiting.
Look at that.
Launch him, Ace. There's the can. Yeah.
I did not mean to do that.
Ace, he's got the defense, but right, he doesn't always have it locked and loaded. So when you give him back to back, he's gonna punish you for it.
Yeah, you can't keep doing that. Oh, double low again.
Oh no, out of range there, Dr. P, and we're on reset point for Ace Unlimited. The war.
I could just shake my head.
Not the correct spacing.
I can't do nothing but shake my freaking head. As I was saying before, we were rudely interrupted by these ads. Ads on the VOD, yo. Twitch be going crazy, but I couldn't do anything but shake my head. Look at this low parry. Look at Scary. He's Jin on a small stage. He's definitely getting that wall carry. Bang, 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 bang. Oh my gosh. Shoot, he getting that's Jin. Jin got underrated wall carry anyway. And the counter hit. Look at this. Oh my, he's just running through me. Now he having fun. Beat him down till he doo-doo brown. Dr. PG, I know it's your first time in grand finals, but you ain't win the mother freaking round. Where my brooms at, chat?
3-0 to send him to losers. He comes back 3-1
For the reset, bro. Oh
and we are here finally. Grand finals.
Right now, I'm
Dr.
just...
P versus Ace Unlimited for all the marbles. Here we go. This is going to be crazy.
Yeah, this one going to be very interesting here now with this big lead.
I'm in so much
If
pain.
you're
My
Ace
chest
Unlimited,
hurt.
This is what you wanted to happen, right? Because
That's what I was
in the
thinking right
final,
now. I'm like,
you
yo.
got 3-0'd. Like, oh man, I need to find some answers. You know, and then he immediately does, and he stuck it out with Jin Kazama the whole way through here. Asuka Kazama is what he used the majority of the time in that first set, right? It's back and forth, but he lost to Asuka, switched to Jin.
Man,
lost,
this hurt.
Switched back to Asuka, lost again.
Watch it
This
again.
time just
Don't
sticking
make it
with
feel any
Jin,
better.
The entire way through, even after going.
Arguably makes it feel worse.
And Jin Kazama only looked stronger as the set continued.
Yeah, and especially because Jin had plenty of warm-up against Tondo in the lower bracket as well. Like, feeling pretty on fire right now. So I definitely think that Dr. P's need to figure a way to ice him off, figure out a way to control the tempo. You just reset. It sucks, but you can take it.
Yeah, and you can't really be getting so loose with your offense. You know, especially the way you try to close out with that war drum at the wall. You know, if it works, great, but you have to really
Very
make sure
risky.
you have the right spacing for it, right?
Very risky.
And a lot of times, like, you could play it a little bit slower with some safer options that are just as effective. You know, maybe even just go for like the full crouch mix with Julia for bow and arrow or the while standing 3. A lot of good options that you could have done that would have been relatively safer than, you know, if you missed that war drum.
Yeah, I think the big thing, especially too, if you look back to the initial 3-0 that he sent Ace down in the first place, was the confidence and movement, the confidence and pressure.
Yes, I had
If you look at
confidence,
a lot of
man.
points, it's almost like a hesitation is almost there, almost too scared of the various options that Jin has, and because of that, it's not able to create as much pressure at the wall, and it's just not really capitalizing from there. It's really hard to say for sure, but that's what I'm kind of seeing here.
I definitely feel like the confidence is slipping, right? And in this sort of a situation, you have to maintain confidence, especially right now, right? Because this is where the reset has happened. It's the first game. If Ace wins this game, then you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm losing it. It's all going down.
Yes.
Like, that momentum's really hard to fight back against.
It is.
But here we go. It's not over till it's over. Reset grand finals. Only one person can walk away with first place. Who's it going to be, Dr. P or Ace Unlimited?
He's still firing all cylinders, getting a lot of hits already.
And I feel like the Jin is only getting better as he continues here. I think that
Facts.
Asuka is the main nowadays, and Jin has been like warming up throughout this top
He's
eight.
like up here and he's just going up.
Not too much out of
And
that,
I'm
unfortunately.
down here and I'm going down.
Man, I was gonna say, like, his style of Jin, where he's jumping around a lot, using a lot of up back three, etc. Like, he is getting floated all day against Julia specifically. Like, that wouldn't happen as much against other characters. So it's almost like a bad character matchup for Ace Unlimited specifically.
Yeah, you saw it especially with the Asuka where it came in over and over again.
I missed the
No, he
punish.
didn't launch it.
Oh, it didn't bite me in the butt too badly, but oh my gosh, I was so scared.
Takes the first round. That's so important. Either maintain the momentum, take it back from him.
Yeah, Infinite Stays, in my opinion, not even the best choice here for Dr. P. Like, obviously it's random, but working at a disadvantage essentially.
I big agree here as well. Tackle. Nice, great break.
Hey. Oh my.
Post for the second
Wow.
time.
And Ace's hopping just off axis, barely misses. Oh,
I
no.
love that patience.
Well, you know, Ace should have done a can there. That's just Ace not playing well.
Facts. I DF2 won again.
Doesn't matter.
But
Find
that
the
was
counter.
an
Here we go.
accident
Ties
though.
it
That
back.
time that was an accident. I remember
Yeah, we
that.
saw him answer it so cleanly before.
I meant to do DF2
Played
swift
just
step
fine, but wasn't ready for it.
into like a
Maybe
2 or
already
3. I
autopiloting
can't
into the
remember, but
response. Hard to say.
Can
There we
yes.
go. Perfect.
And that's exactly what I was saying earlier too, right? If you're Dr. P and you're getting launched like this, you cannot be going back to that unless you sure
Facts.
it's hitting, you know? He's
I
risking
keep
his
going
life
back
if
to
he falls
that.
off that, right? That's how much you're risking every time you go for that.
Yeah, that's basically one interaction right there alone. But still, rage on deck. Your chance. Uh-oh.
hey,
Yep.
jeez.
Ace takes the lead back.
He's firing on all cylinders, man, and I'm over here. I need a tune-up. I misfiring now. I need my spark plug changed.
And there's the Hellsing LLRK.
Oh man.
Man, the power crush charge. Here we go. Oh my goodness.
That was a counter at that time there. That's why he gets the
no.
combo. Okay, Dr. P still in it, but the bat 2-1 and Ace Unlimited up 1-0.
Oh my
in the
gosh,
reset
man. I don't want to watch this anymore. Do y'all want to watch this? Can I cut it off? Y'all don't want to
It
watch
just
this.
feels like Ace is
Can I cut it off, please? Oh my
completely
gosh.
crazy here. There's constant confidence, constantly doing well. Unfortunately, some of those punishes aren't completely locked in yet, but it feels like everything else is right there and ready. Especially on an infinite stage like that, it felt like it was really on demonstration for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just thinking back to like my first times when I ever made a grand finals. Like I don't know Dr. P's complete tournament history here. So
Yes, this is my first time in grand finals ever.
Before, but I've lost countless tournaments from being on the winner side of grand finals, and it is the worst. It is
The worst.
absolute worst. Especially when this happens, right? When you lose this first game after you've been reset, you feel like you're defeated already. Right?
I'm telling
And
you,
it's so hard to fight
this man is
back
reading
against
my
that feeling.
life at this moment like a book.
You get to, like, at least I got to this point where I would start thinking, like, I would forget that it's just a game, you know, like, and what I mean by that is like, you don't play
Facts.
the game anymore. You're just overthinking everything.
Overthinking
You know, you're not even playing
every
the same game
single
anymore. So, you know,
thing.
I don't know what's going through Dr. P's head at the moment, but the way he looks right now does not look like the same Dr. P we saw in the winter final.
Facts.
Not the
that
same
Dr.
with
I
Rio,
want
though.
me,
Yeah,
man.
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
he was like, this is a video game. I'm just playing it, you know, and I'm just doing whatever I want to do, and he's got to deal with it. And we're not seeing that right now.
That's a
And I
fact.
think especially you and I were absolutely shocked at the huge jump in confidence and quality in that match in particular.
Facts,
Felt like he
Roy.
was playing out of his mind, and right now we need to see that Dr. P come back, because that was the one that we think could definitely.
Oh
come back
my
against
gosh, man.
Until that happens, you got 2 more games to figure that out. Until Ace takes
Exactly.
this.
Like the down 4-2s he's thrown out here in the grand finals, he didn't throw out any of those, if I remember correctly.
Facts.
And if he did throw out any of them, it was just like once in the winter final, right? Like
One
it's such
crazy
a
like
risky
that.
thing to throw out, and he's gone to it multiple
In
times.
my
and he's-
own head,
he's
man.
landed 0 of them, right? Like he's landing 0 of them, and he's getting launched for it multiple times now. With
Yes,
big
and I
damage
keep
launches.
doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it.
So you really gotta like stop yourself. And I know, like sometimes that's easier said than done. Like you know, we look at it from our position, and it's very easy to say like, oh, why did you do that? Look how much damage you're losing off it. But sometimes when you're playing the game, you're in that position, your brain just does it. You're like, why am I doing that? And you can't.
I
just
don't know
stop yourself,
why.
right?
Thank
So,
you. I don't know why I'm
hopefully
doing
he
it.
puts
I'm just
together
doing
here.
it, and I'm
Not
getting
over just yet.
blocka,
Devil's Pit is
blocka,
the next stage.
blocka, blocka. I
Let's
keep
see
getting
what happens.
half my
Let's
life
look
gone
at
every
it.
single time I do
At
DF2-1.
this point, if Ace takes this, this is going to be a huge mental guard break for Dr. P. Dr. P really needs to solidify here. Goes right to the wall.
Oh my goodness.
He's just doing whatever
Tried
he
to
wants,
sidestep,
man.
Yeah, but still managed to hit.
Like I said, I'd rather fight Jin. I like fighting Jin, but that
Here
don't
we
mean
go.
I beat all the Jins. But I'm very comfortable fighting
Oh,
Jin. Is just this
yeah.
dude is just
That
outplaying the
wall
heck out of
access,
me,
you have to
man.
recognize that that
It's
wall
like I'm
access
drowning
work out there.
and he's pushing my head down.
And Ace
Pause.
is so safe
You know what I'm
just to make
saying?
sure that the right hand's hit.
You know what I'm saying? I
Good
just
electric from Ace Unlimited.
all while I'm drowning.
Ace challenged
It's like I'm getting
Bob
stabbed up.
Huge punish.
You know what I'm saying? I'm stabbing myself and he's shooting me. Pa pa pa. I'm killing myself with all these mistakes. I'm stabbing myself and he's over there. Pa pa pa. He's shooting me too. Oh my gosh, 7 golden letters, bro. Y'all don't want to watch this no more, do y'all? I know.
Stage transition. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Another
goodness.
electric.
Yeah, gets the
Yeah,
great
this
combo,
is.
too. Still
That was a
blocking,
nice
but
back
not
dash right there by
getting counter
myself.
anymore. That's huge.
If I do say so myself. That was a nice back dash by me. Nice float, no conversion.
Oh, just barely missed it.
Yeah, Ace is getting crazy though. He's goofing off a little bit. He had such a big lead in this round.
Yeah, he's feeling himself a little big counter hit.
That's all he wants to land. The Ace Unlimited specials, 2-0, 3 rounds straight.
Don't y'all bring out no brooms. Don't y'all bring out no brooms. I'm not saying it either.
Looking rough for Dr. P right now. Chat, I know you guys have been spamming his emotes all day. Now's the time. Dr.
See, they
P's
said
in
y'all
trouble
been-
out here. Ace Unlimited's about to take
They've
the
been
tournament
spamming my
with
emotes all day in the chat, man.
Must
Shout out
be
to
your
y'all,
energy. He
man.
needs it
Thank
right
you.
now. He needs this
Show me
team window.
love.
This is that match in particular. His Jin's on fire.
I'm not gonna cheat y'all though, man. Beat him down till he
Every
doo-doo
round
brown.
becomes
Dr.
less and
PG,
less close.
which is me.
Dr. P needs to focus.
I ain't win a
dial
motherfucking
in,
round. Where them
and
brooms
channel
at,
that
chat?
winners
Oh
finals with
my
Dr. P
God.
back into him.
Oh man, Ace Unlimited though, you know he switched things up a little bit here. I like the down forward 1 checks, even the single jabs. These are things he was not using in the past. And we talked about this a little bit ago where it seems
It
like
hurts so bad, it's funny, bro.
Zom has been warming up throughout.
It's
the
like somebody hit my
entire
funny
tournament, and
bone.
Now it's finally reaching its potential. You know, it's not
Oh
even at
my
full potential.
gosh,
That's the
bro.
scariest
But hey,
part.
I
Yeah,
love
he's
this
getting
though. You know,
better
be
with
honest
every
with you.
single round, and
I'm not happy I
this
lost.
these
Who
sets
wants to
go,
lose? I want to
scarier it
win,
gets,
but
which is truly
this is
terrifying.
perfect
Combos are getting stronger.
motivation for
He
me to get
confirms
better
you're
and
getting
improve.
his
You know,
punishes
that's
are
what you
getting
gotta take the
better.
losses
Ace
as,
is
every
just
experience. You
evolving
know,
throughout this match, and it feels like
you
Dr.
gotta
P's
take the
getting
good
more
out of
time
it,
here.
man. And this is
So
gonna
we'll have to
definitely
see if
reinvigorate
Dr. P
me.
can bring this
You
back
know what I'm saying?
from, what is it, a
Renew my
4-game run
enthusiasm
now.
and my excitement about the game,
Yes.
and you know,
4
my
games
desire to
straight right now
improve.
for
And you
Ace
know,
Unlimited.
sometimes that's what it takes. You got to get dragged through the mud. You know what I'm saying? I'm out
We'll have
to
see
shine like a
what
prince. You
is
feel
in the
me?
lobby here in just a moment, guys. We are in the grand finals reset of PlayStation Tournament Fight Nights for
Grand
North
finals
America,
reset, man.
Tekken 7.
Dr.
These two
PG
players
and
are
GM
playing
looking
out of
to
their
extend
minds
it.
throughout the
Ace
entirety of the
Unlimited looking
bracket.
to end it.
But right now it's coming
How's it
down
gonna
to this
go?
0-2 currently.
Stay tuned,
for Ace
baby.
Unlimited versus Dr. P. Anyone's game still, but all the momentum is in Ace's court.
No, it ain't anyone's game. But thank you
for
for
sure.
shout out to Roy, man. He tried to look out say anyone's game.
It
Huh?
feels like
It might be anyone's game. Anybody but me. I'm looking bad right now.
Attempts at the party crashers, you know, and Ace, you know, he just
I gotta flip the switch, man. Shout out to Chef, man. He's telling me just stay,
you know, going back to
stay
Tekken
focused,
doesn't have chip
man.
damage like that. You know, you can just block the party crasher all day. It's fine.
And we're going back to Claudio's stage again.
Of course, the random loves it.
Random loves it for some reason. But this is a good stage, I think. Lots of walls, lots of things you can do here. We kept saying this constantly, but Dr. P's best moments have been constantly pressuring our Ace before he can get anything started by putting him into the corner and keeping him there. But we'll have to see if he can even get him there in the first place. That seems to be even much bigger obstacle.
Here we go.
now.
Let's get it. Time to put up a shut up.
In the
Something
driver's
tells
seat right
me
now,
we
the
gonna be
reset
real
grand
quiet.
finals gets caught. No, forward, 1-4. High extension all day. Dr. P.
Gets the combo. Here we go. This is where you want to be. Keep him here. Yes. Fantastic.
Underneath the mid?
He's so patient right now. Oh no, it's caught out.
Yeah, but a huge lead right now. No cause for concern just yet. Party crasher. Yes.
Yes.
1-4.
So smart.
Come on, thank you.
Dr. P coming to life.
Thank
here.
you. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to use my intellect and my intelligence, but it ain't working right now. Oh Lord.
Unlimited, though.
I'm flying
Where
Xenoverse.
these electrics come from?
Oh, I'm flying like
Where's the
Xenoverse.
ball carry, bro? Jin Kazama, new season.
Power.
There it is again. Both have high success rate. Only hit twice so far. The wall. Perfect.
Again?
That was a nice block by him. That was. I thought I got him with that mixer. That was a nice block by him.
Constantly, but called out the
Oh
time.
my gosh.
Boom.
I think that hurt more right now than it did then, and it hurt like heck
Still
then.
so
Scary.
close. Dr. P was a lot more competitive in that round. He's got this. Oh
The L
no.
sweep.
Chat. Can I please cut this off? Oh Lord.
Great whip punish.
Can I please cut it off? Lord have mercy, 7 golden letters.
For Ace Unlimited now.
Potential final round,
Better and better
chat.
as the match goes. Finally.
It took him 9 games or so to get there. But Ace Unlimited ducking the high in the Party Crasher extension. When it's tournament point, no less.
If you want further proof that Ace has gotten consistently better as this match has gone. Hop kick.
Oh my gosh, he's just doing what he wants.
Oh, doesn't get the sidewall splat combo.
Give me that neck though. Give me that neck.
Dr.
Hey.
Got Rage. Can still stay in this.
Hey.
Rage
There it is.
Come on, man. What you thought it wasn't going down? Oh, we going to final round. Yes, sir. It's going down in this final round bound. Let's go. Hey.
Point.
Damn, girl.
I dropped it.
Dropping combos, not now, Dr. P.
Right.
Lunch
Much
punch
on
is
the
good.
line.
Oh my
Oh,
Lord. Not in the gut.
It's gonna buy him a
I
lot of
felt
space
that
out
from
of
the
corner.
gut to the
You can
butt.
see this is where he
Dang.
can be. Big lunge punch.
Oh, ducking again.
Wait, the wall.
Oh,
Confirmation.
don't talk about me, Chad. Look what I'm about to do. Oh no, I did it.
Yard bet, I don't like
Hail
it.
Mary, bruh.
But that
Tournament win for Ace Unlimited. He's gonna be your PlayStation Fight Nights
That
champion.
was so
out here for Tekken
reckless.
7 North America today.
But you know me, I got to go out with a banger.
Lower side of the
I put it all out on the line, baby.
Finals in 3-0 to close it out.
He beat the heck out of me 3-0, man. It's crazy. That's somewhat poetic. Because in order to get to grand finals on the winners, I 3-0'd him. And then to close it out, he 3-0'd me. Dang.
And that gen really just sort of picked up at the very end there. Absolutely incredible play by Ace. Really, really good
Hey.
stuff.
Good stuff, Ace Unlimited. I can't take anything from you, man. I tried my best, and you were better. So, hey, I'll drink to that. Good stuff.
He keeps getting hit by this counter, and his defense against high strings was so good when he saw him against Bob earlier. Surely he's going to
No excuses, man.
And surely he did, so well played.
You did your thing,
I really
bro.
like they stuck to Jin Kazama, too. You know, we saw him
I'm
bounce
coming
around
back,
with
though.
Oscar earlier, but the Jin Kazama was the play, and he made the right call and stuck with it.
Yeah, I think especially with one thing
I
to
just
note,
thank God I got,
winners
you
finals
know,
where I got 3-0.
to grand final my first time. I'm happy I got so far.
Some situation, not much information already at that
I
point.
know what it feels
They
like,
swapped
you know,
right
to be
off
on the
that
big
point,
stage.
and Oscar lost the second
I fell on my
too.
face, but you know what I'm talking
Next
about?
time, he had
At
plenty
least
of
when
room
if
up
I'm going to fall,
really tight matches,
it was
and
on
came in full of
stage.
fire and momentum in this quarter,
Oh,
so
well, now
I
it's
think
some
that's
random
really
park
good
in
there.
Nebraska.
Kept evolving through. Even their set kept getting better. So really great stuff by Ace.
Let's take a look at the bracket, though, and see what we went through here today. It's been a long
Your
one.
boy was in grand finals. Had forced
First place, Ace Unlimited.
It had to be a grand finals reset, man. I'm not mad at that, man.
PG and GM, by the way, for a great showing out here today, making it to the grand finals with that Julia Chang. Second place to you, sir. Tondo, third
I
place.
appreciate
out
it,
here,
man.
and
Second
Divine
place.
rounding out our top 4. Congrats to all you guys in the money out here. PlayStation tournaments, Fight Nights, Tekken 7. Fifth place, we had Oron the Slayer and Zabby. And seventh
Shout out to
place,
my
we
boy
had Storm,
Oron.
Art the Clown.
My boy
Congratulations
Oren.
to everyone in
He
our
call him
top
Oron.
8.
Shout out to my
Free
boy
entry
Oren,
PlayStation
man.
tournaments, Fight Nights turn for Tekken 7. But again, Ace Unlimited gonna be
Ace
your
Unlimited,
champion
man.
here
Good stuff,
today.
bro.
Well played, Ace Unlimited.
I just want to say, man, I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. I'm sorry I let some of y'all down, but everybody been telling me they're proud of me, so that really means a lot, man. Like I say, my first time in a grand finals, my first time in a winners finals, my first time on a broadcast for Tekken 7, my first time being invited, extended an invitation to an invitational in the tournament. So it's a lot of firsts for me, man. You know what I'm saying? But I really had fun, and like I said, I was really flattered by all the love I received, man. So thank God that I got to play, man, and participate and have fun, and I played well, you know. I didn't play as well as I could have, didn't play as well as I probably should have, you know, but hey, I had fun doing it, so yeah, man. So I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like the video, hit that subscribe button as well. And I stream every single day, not exaggeration, not a cliche. You know, I stream on Twitch. New player here, right here, man. Hey, hopefully you hear more about me with the Julia Chang, and y'all be easy, man. Shout out to the commentary, shout out to everybody cheering for your boy, and appreciate y'all. We out. God bless. Peace. Enjoy what you just saw? Click on this playlist for more of my online matches and battles against the hardest CPU. Follow my other socials as well. Don't forget to like the video.